Hello, my name is William Chosakong. Please keep watching Football Fans Tribe. Thank you. Hello, my name is William Chosakong. Please keep watching Football Fans Tribe. Thank you.
You already know who it is, Mr. Genetically Jacked, athletically stacked, half man, half amazing, modern day Mac, expressions oozing, you know, like that. Make sure you subscribe to Football Fans Tribe. What's man talking about? Do it now.
Like this video and subscribe, guys. Thank you.
بليز لايك فيديو سكرايب فيديو بليز اشتراك عربي فيديو اشتراك جود لك نيجيريا كانوا اوكي
All right. Everybody knows the when we go church, we'll start with one song. We are here again. We are here again. Yes, we are here again.
Holy Ghost come and take
Cali don't know the song, oh.
Nala.
Sing am. We
Oh, yeah,
are
sing am.
here again.
Okay.
We are here again.
Lord, we are here
You
again.
chop mad though.
We go see and take control.
If I know the song.
Sam.
Ero, you know the song. Sing it for us.
We are here again. We are here again. Lord, we are here
Yeah, no,
again.
they go church
Holy
now.
Ghost come and take control.
Eh, na person wey dey go church be this.
Sam.
Ah, do they talk here? Guy, try to go church too. All right.
That's why they go to track. This is about thing they do you.
All right, welcome to another wonderful show. Put it down square on Football Fans Tribe. And you know I should be now. Before we do anything, just hit the like button, share the video, tell your neighbor, tell them to gather around, tell them to come around. Say we are live.
Come around.
Sorry, my
Come
brother.
around.
Say we are live on Football Fans Tribe. Gentlemen, over this league, this season we don't end there.
He gets on JC color the what they see. I can't ask myself, say, where we are those days?
You mean now?
Those days. Oh.
Where?
Those days.
Where?
Oh God.
2005.
Funny enough, if not because of UEFA, now this just not for no win anything. No problem.
I don't understand.
It's okay. Let's not.
What do you mean by
Let's
that?
not do that. Let's not do
Push
that.
away,
Easy
This one
answer.
na
problem.
Peace.
Champions League winning.
You know how I talk?
I hear you.
I say if not for UEFA.
Peace.
Be unto
I
thee.
proclaim peace.
Amen.
I declare war.
Today na peace. No.
I declare war.
Amen.
I declare war.
Kali, last time we were here, we agreed on something.
Yes. My medal.
We agreed on something.
Who are the cities?
Where this medal go?
Since you don't want to drop a willy, we go thief am.
Okay.
This medal go rust for a neck.
You know want to drop a willy, we go thief am.
Imagine say the Cali day, the last time we didn't win league before that one where they win for COVID. That one where they win Congo 30 years. Imagine say Cali do that time.
You don't start to. You don't
Imagine
Not two for the wear.
See, no, nah. Imagine say in that time as a winner, he come wear the medal. Say, you know, come out and they win again.
Not two for wear. Not two for wear.
Yes. Where the word is.
All right, Cali, Alpha. I be.
They're all right. So good.
You know, see, you know my happiness for this table now. Very soon, everybody go forget. It's all this small thing who I win. When they work on the head,
Then as much
very soon, very soon,
What
we
if they
forget
sleep
now.
You know the
We
super.
can't do
Tell
no
us.
one again.
Busy
As of now, the league don't they reset.
You don't see table.
And Man U is no longer 15th.
Some if you see table.
Man, spill am.
Tell us.
Hey.
Man,
Tell us.
talk.
Tell us.
Some you don't see table.
Yeah.
I don't see them. We are the table now.
Not be we are there with the problem. The problem now I say, the only time Arsenal at the top league.
And the beginning.
off season. Now off season.
I will
in the
take
top
that.
league.
I will take that.
You take what?
The reset table. When you still there 14th. Wow. Check it out. You don't believe it.
No. See, that one now, the son by.
Oh, you know they bring clause.
Yeah, no,
Release clause.
no, that one they do my alphabetical order.
Oh, no, okay.
But Arsenal,
Arsenal.
let's move on. I bet like the video if you don't like the video. Quickly, but get quick reaction from the games who happened past few days. The UEFA Nations League.
The big boys did the thing.
Okay, before that, more quickly take first 5 comments as usual. When I would that,
All this Lamin fans now, not gonna allow us. I
That's
don't
like
come.
Lamin Yamat.
I don't come.
All right. And you all go say Who advised the lab to pick number 9? Mekele, go ahead. Mekele, go ahead.
What time
Tell
Abraham
the person,
is number 9?
That was
Wasn't that bad?
no wonder he win Ballon d'Or.
Okay, how many
Wasn't
goals?
that bad?
Okay.
He said,
Tam Abraham wasn't that
Two
bad.
seasons, he no score.
He said-
He no score 35
see,
goals.
I don't tell you for this table. See,
He no score 35.
Anything-
The ones that the
Anything
A
with the guy from Mali come here.
legendary Diego.
Jackson. How many Jackson
Listen,
not score for
a
the 15 when they
legendary,
were-
a legend.
Drogba number. How
He
many
did
way not score?
But listen, they get number 9 now.
But how many way not score?
At the 9,
Your Torres now, we score those goals. We are number 9 now. He was
All
cost.
those sisters they walk.
Okay,
you know the work, Abi.
Oh, but if you walk,
Belarus.
You go-
okay. How many 9 way bang for Chelsea?
Let's go.
Yes.
I said Bianca no we are 9.
You see?
He said,
I said
Asuban
Bianca.
waiting.
You know we are 9.
and we are 9.
I know. I did ask 9.
Now you go ask.
Now you guys was-
Now you go
Guys,
ask.
I don't know.
now what they talk?
I
That's
just
that's
feel like
the best. See,
I just
Sammy.
feel like say all those things now.
We were
Sammy.
9.
You
They
know
say
the
we are
way-
9.
They
Sammy.
say we are 9.
The last
I say,
thing we are 9.
whether back
Bang,
where
bang,
I don't
still
care.
good.
For the best striker in Premier League as at that point in time, Suarez, Torres wanted to carry IC Man U. Eh?
Yeah.
Bro, when Chelsea buy Torres,
He was a banger.
bro, when I mean the best, I'm just trying to
show how good
exaggerate how good he was.
Was, yeah.
And for him to come to Chelsea that time, there was no more justification for Torres to play football almost 1 year. Okay, 6 months.
A legendary
6 months.
Shevchenko. Come. We are number 9. Cast.
No, duo.
Let's take
you
next
don't know.
comment. Let's take
Shevchenko
next
no we are
comment.
number 9.
Let's take next
Shevchenko na
comment.
7 we are.
Next comment, Eze Elijah Samuel say, Big Ange might have been sacked, but we Chelsea fans are so proud of him. He made sure that Man United shortcut to UCL was cut short. What a legend he was.
Legend.
A legend.
Angie.
I think we
1
should.
minute silence for the legend.
1 minute silence.
Yes,
Round of
bro.
applause.
Round
Round of applause. Not
Baba.
round of applause. Not 1 minute silence.
Nothing to do with the
Round of
camera.
applause. Round of.
Legend.
This man, no one
Why
clap.
you
oh.
clapping?
Ask me.
As a man, will you pray that your success brings you down?
The success is
No, sir.
down.
I don't understand.
Success will bring her
What
down.
can happen now?
He left a legend.
Yes.
He left a
17.
legend.
He left like now you dey talk am. Now you dey talk am. Hero make a quote you. Leave when the ovation is high.
Yes.
He left when the
He
ovation
not
is high.
leave.
Infinite
No,
What did
no,
he-
no.
what did he-
See why the verse for him.
Why
Eh?
the best?
See, drop that cup that day, announce and go out.
But he already announced.
No.
Already announced. now.
Say na him last game.
No.
Let us say this
It
game.
was- it
Jesus!
was number
All
one.
of us get the info say whether he
said-
win or not win.
He said legend. He
Nigeria
said
game.
he's able to make legends out of Tottenham.
Organ, wait. You know what I talk. What I try to tell you now, say, remember Ronaldo that year with Zinedine Zidane. After they win that 3rd Champions League in a row, what happened? The next morning, Madrid fans still celebrated the win Champions League. Zidane don't go.
But not be the
But
same.
you know
thing.
that-
I try talk
Wait
say,
now.
since the news don't the background say whether you win or you no win am, then go still sack am. Why not come back from Bilbao that night? Make official statement say you are stepping
Hero,
down.
just smoke just accept say he stop Man U from the shop
No
backyard.
argument.
And that's what we love.
And that's why we are clapping.
That's
for
all
him.
we're here too.
All right, let's move to the next comment. Sean say good morning from India. FFT, una dey kill depression. Keep up the good work. God bless. GG, family. One love.
Inside the killing depression. People are
You
depressed.
dey depressed. Now you dey depressed.
See, you have to be careful.
Sorry.
All right, let's move. Kevin say, why nobody wants sign Osimhen now? Una sure say na only salary issue. I be there is something they are not telling us.
Wait,
Well,
why
We
the
soon
rush
get
us?
there. Why the rush now? We have a lot
Marginal.
of bangers that are there.
Then the final comment for now. Kufre Bright say, good evening FFT. I beg, what did Ange do to deserve sack now? Okay.
In we man you.
Because we don't take Ange, make I take another comment. Then Darlington say, Gyökeres to Man United, if it possible.
Amen.
I wanna see him.
Now they
Amen.
want take, who they want give oil on?
Amen.
Inter.
Chelsea, they go Chelsea now.
But Samuel, I never tell you now.
Tell him,
I wake up the other day. Was it 2 days ago or so?
Talk to me.
I put my phone. The next thing I see now, Nicholas Jackson. Man, you have made contact. They say, man, you express interest on Jackson.
He's a
Bro.
player.
Sammy,
Yes, now that's the player that's better than
Sammy.
John Hoyland now.
if you see me, you see,
Where am I?
get news where you go here.
So we be there happy about the news of it.
Bro, see, Weapons they here.
All right. I beg, if you never like the video, at the point where you go like the video, share the video, comment if you never comment, and you know what to do. Headline don't they flow for your screen. Just go through the headline. Anyone you want to react to, you react to. More quickly, Cali, I want to talk to you about the game for the past few days. Yes, Nations League. Yeah. Your thoughts.
The first game, Germany, Portugal. The Portuguese, the German team, the starting lineup wasn't really there. I know anything that happened to this to Germany in this past few years. Imagine 3 players from Stuttgart who don't really know. Most of the players, all of them, they Bundesliga, so they don't really give us something exciting or different. The game was just there. As I've been watching the match, I can't even think. I can't suggest say 45 minutes don't be too long for football though. I be they go reduce them to 35 minutes because it was looking boring. But as usual, Ronaldo work hard so much. Work hard.
You got to go.
Praise the Lord!
No. Sue. Now, praise the Lord. Sue.
In work hard, getting tapping. Miss some.
Happy winning
Miss some sitters, but good one for them. Then win.
Okay.
I was very impressed with Vitinha. I just want to watch Vitinha now. You get it time we get some argument about Vitinha, but right now, I feel like say for midfield and for midfielders right now, guy, Vitinha just don't stand out. He don't stand out. He just no.
Like the top.
Yeah, like that kind of thing. Just like he just come out from nowhere, just say, oh boy, guy, I sabi this ball. So then back to Lamine Yamal. Oh God, Spain, France. I know say the game end up in a very nervy way, but Lamine Yamal, if I just see him for game, I get serious confidence. Say goals can come out from this game. If you see Yamal for game, no worry, over 2.5
Sure.
ready to play. So I was very impressed with him, impressed with some other guys too, but good one, Checky and the rest, very good game, very good. Now why I say make football need really end. You see us, we don't like, football don't end, but we still see something nice within the week. So that's just it basically.
I know.
Why people they make and look like say Spain at play France like that?
For me, they did though. Unless,
No, they no do. You see, we are all happy. We are all happy because the people who will come to watch, like at least Lamine, where I come to watch, gave me that thing where me I find come. Now Dembele no actually give it to me, and people have been coming up for him, standing up for him, saying fatigue, just concluding Champions League and now coming into that game that it played a role. Me I no care, but if you check statistics in that game, you get. The game was not that like that. Like it was not a total domination by Spain. One big thing where Spain do, I said they took their chances. Because waiting Lamine been they play when they 4 up. The kind of business football Lamine been they play at 4-0 up. Do it. They busy they play when they never score 1 goal. He was enjoying himself when France never scored 1 goal. Whereas somebody like Lamine was still playing business football, even as at the time they don't score 4 goals. That was just the difference in the game. So Spain took their chances. But if you check that game when it started, the chances were falling for France at the early stage of the game.
Yeah.
It was falling for France. Doué was there playing when he was supposed to put his team in front. And you know one thing with football, it's like a game of moment. If the pendulum swing, now you go cry. So immediately Spain captured them. They dominated them. Then again, I think why it was looking like a comeback was the substitution Spain made. Because already you don't score 4 or 5 goals. You are eyeing a final.
Yeah.
You started pulling out some key
man.
players. Immediately Pedri left that midfield. And the likes of Rancheki, them come in. They picked that midfield.
Yeah.
When make Mbappe go ref for waste after 90 minutes. Say, man, show and watch. Say he wants to see the time.
Yeah.
But overall, it was a good game. Then talking about Germany, I not blame Germany. Because when we sit and say injury is not an excuse, me, I know they too believe in them. You get?
Yeah.
Because if you look at Arsenal team now, for example, you can't get a 2 declarized. And if Rice no day through injury, you can't blame the coach. So if you look at that German team that yesterday, you look at key players that weren't available, you go tell yourself, say, at least, if the likes of Rudiger there, then go make impact.
Yeah.
If Mosera did that game, he go make impact. You get?
Yeah.
So I think Portugal win them because one, they lacked players. Because according to that game on paper, Portugal were favorite on paper because of the available players where they get and the form where they day. It's one thing to have a full squad. It's another thing for those players to be in their best form. Don't forget, we are talking about a team that have about 4 players who just win Champions League.
Yeah.
You get so they had that chance to win them because that was their first win against Germany in 25 years. You get?
Yeah.
So it has not been easy for them against Germany. And that day when they get that opportunity to revenge, they took
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Mekele.
The game was entertaining. Both games were entertaining.
Was
I think say Germany don't really take their chances in the first half because the first half, Portugal been come out to play, but Germany been get those clear chances because the Portuguese keeper now he save more of the shots.
Yeah.
But if those goals enter, you know, say goals they demoralize players. Now exactly what happened to the France game yesterday. 2 goals down, you are demoralized. You were chasing shadows at some point. So I like the spirit Portugal have been putting, going 1 goal behind, starting the second half, and they just gas come back. The substitution that the Portuguese coach made was good because now the substitution I didn't give that impact. As the guy just drive in, give that very, very nice. That placing was heavenly. You don't really tell who see those kind direct. When you see player, they move boy, they see and say, oh, but this team if you enter goal to an extent. So, and what else now? The goats. Yeah. One of the goats he represented. They say tapping.
Is he one of the GOAT or is the GOAT? You have to be very specific.
To me, I don't rate like this one is better than
Sammy,
are you sure about that?
Sammy,
Yes,
you know the difference now between we will be Ronaldo fans and Messi fans. The difference in I say we will be Ronaldo fans. Don't agree.
Now
yes, say
this
today.
man,
Yes,
this
then
man.
I don't want to go there. If I go there,
now gift from heaven. Yes. And instead of us to bring out our energy, go to argue on them. We energize them.
I'm not gonna allow this slide.
Pass one.
No.
I will not allow this.
Na lie.
You know,
pass one.
Okay, now
wait, make I tell you.
Hoyland pass Nunes.
See, Mekele, you continue your thought too. You see this one they talk now? Now recently, when I done they want put the 2 goal debate. I remember when
You hear that?
wait.
This is where you want start. This is where you want start. This is where you want start.
You hear that from my mouth.
Wait.
You hear that from my mouth. You hear that from my mouth.
Yes, I hear that from my mouth.
From my mouth.
Yes,
Plan 500,000.
He there for my drive.
Your drive.
He for my Google Drive.
Yeah.
I go download that. I go download that and show you.
When I just say
Yes.
bigger than Messi.
Yes.
Which year?
Jesus.
That year when Messi never
Which
win
year?
international trophy.
Which year?
That year
Where are you?
Where are you?
Where are you?
In the bathroom.
On this Messi Ronaldo
Guy, don't come.
Don't try to. You're not talking about finish. You're not talking about finish.
Continue.
Swallow that your thoughts.
If you give this man a chance, don't worry.
what
Go ahead.
In that case, I compliment the both of them
All right,
because
all right.
they're a world of their own, and the goats know how to shut a lot of critics up. Because even during the match, Messi fans were shouting, "Him be they use him, they sing him to an extent." And I like waiting Ronaldo and Yamil they do for the pitch. Let the talking be on the pitch. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Let the goal speak for you. No matter how you criticize Yami will tell you, even when Rabiot, the last Euro, that Rabiot says is going to mark Yami the answer, Yami said, don't worry, on that pitch, we'll go speak outside there. We'll go speak Calabari there for that pitch. Exactly now exactly waiting Ronaldo do. Now, coming to and they had a very good win. The game management was there when they were 2 goals up, 2-1 up. Now, coming to the France-Spain match, Spain were went to that match very confident, bro. To an extent, France they try show something new. Because see, Mbappe was played. I don't think that number 9 is working very well for Mbappe. Let's be realistic, because many chances we do get. If it was Mbappe, I know say that keeper for they very much tested. You understand what I mean? Because on that note, I wanted that France to threaten that goalkeeper, but instead we saw a Dembele that was pocketed by Cucurella. Cucurella has been underrated. Now, Doué has just been there. Doué they get those chances, but as a player, you need to be clinical to be to be very, very hard. Not give me be clinical and be consistent. The way was not consistent. The way we see for PSG, not the way we see against for France. So Spain take their chances. They load them. They get fun. They catch fun at some point. At some point they were playing midfield game. So to an extent, France now substitutions were late. Cherki would have been introduced since.
Yes, yeah.
If you know how good this player is, why keep him on the bench, bro? That's why Olise was lost in the match. No responsibility. He had a good season, but Cherki was outstanding. If Cherki start that match, I'm not sure that attacking would have been better.
Well,
France attacking would have maybe therefore they able to match up, but kudos to Yami. Yami was outstanding. Honestly, Pedro was superb. So they get that whole. I think Spain attack been die when they bring in Samuel Marino, because I think they are not used to playing with that out and on striker. They used to playing with everybody run with the wing, then they cut in, then shoot and all that. But I just feel that very good man. 9 goals. That's extraordinary, bro.
what that much?
9 goals.
So for me, what you just talk, I can pick from what you talk. I'm not going to listen to Samu be the problem because
No, it's not a problem. Gameplay. No,
yeah, because they don't do so many substitution and his substitution. I was surprised if they even leave Merino down to that 90-something minutes. You see, that is what they talk about coaches. Sometimes when you criticize coach when things not work, people go to say because say not work. But there are some obvious things where you go see, like Rabiot for France. I don't. This is 20. With all due respect to him, this is 2025.
Why do you respect him?
No, I have to respect him. Why is this starting? There's no way that guy's supposed to start.
Guys prove Yami Yamal wrong.
Maybe just maybe it might be wrong.
You know now. Look at the ask yesterday after the game. Say, if Andre Rabiot go there this game, if Andre Rabiot go there, why you know Kuma carry Popo back home? If I just carry Popo back home, because me I believe say nothing where Rabiot give for that game yesterday where Popo no go give. It doesn't make any sense.
At all.
Move on with your game. Which can community chance be that one? Again, it no work. If second half is still there, okay, make you forgive you. Say don't play first half. You no work. Why second half?
I was so surprised to see him there. And for the Spain game, for the Spain game, for the France game rather, which is Spain France, we noticed something. Only Bacola. For me, the best player, even though say he came in very late, he was the best player. Because when he came on, he said something about business football. Now he can't they play the business football. But that first half, you know how they play now normally. As Lamine, they do the thing when they do. They create the chances, they score the goals. Due was just there. But when Bacola came on, chances, he can't play only him. Yes, he can't only him did the match. Yes, he can't only him did the match. So I just feel like that. I think players should also borrow leave from what you talk. When they play, we know say you good, dude. Now, what is the difference between Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar?
Yeah. Do the needful first.
Exactly. Then you fit enjoy. Like what did Spain do? The first of all don't go. Then they come to like they relax, they tap the ball, they do this thing.
4-1 alone, say, bro, they be just on their and we forget something.
Yes, so
Cucurella is doing the good job in the defense.
And we saw
Konate was licking the goal.
Not the Cucurella, we saw it. We energize it. We appreciate it. But what happened in that centre back?
Konate.
Can we now say
who joined me Lengle?
So I don't want to talk through. But
if Konate, if anything happen to Konate, now goes.
Okay, now Lengle. Ma ask you. If Saliba there yesterday, France win, will you have been able to come here and say Saliba is good?
If Saliba play with Lengle, they go still collect like that.
Which one be Lengle again?
They go still collect.
Bro, if you watch the match, most of the goals come from inside now.
Konate own come from which side?
Wow.
Most of the goals come from
Konate own this Yamal own come from which side?
Which Yamal own?
Yamal where he come? Who he dribble first before they put him for ground?
Pedri score.
Pedri score.
What Pedri score?
You just collect goals.
Anytime when you come here, we have this cap. We don't say go to the avoid. Pedri score for that game.
Pedri score.
Pedri score.
Match where Konate did them, they 5-1 down.
All right,
bro.
You check him now. Check him.
I don't want to join them. I don't want to join them.
Join us.
What if they think when those goals they point? Konate the back.
My issue na Lengle. Lengle was just off.
Why you they forgive your player?
Forgive your player.
Okay, so
Konate. Wait, Chelsea defender day Spain, Abi.
Yes.
How he end?
Throughout the match, he no get take on. Nobody took him on.
Why is which kind of
He
life?
no get no.
Which kind of life?
No.
Oh yeah.
Dembele take Kukurela
Sammy,
on.
wait, oh, Sammy,
Dembele
wait,
take
oh.
Kukurela
Sammy,
on.
wait,
No, tell me now.
wait, oh,
Cali, in fact, play me the video. Tell me the video where Dembele take Kukurela
I
on.
know you as a principled man. I know you as a responsible man to the core. Cali, out of 10, rate Cucurella.
Cucurella.
Out of 10, rate Cucurella.
I will give him a 7.
You give him a 7.
So, how many?
Out of 10, rate Konate.
I'll give him a 6.5.
You go down. I'll come on here. Say we go do the show. We go need to react. Three go there this side. Only you go there. Push up the station.
0.5
I beg.
Take pass Konate.
See if you know.
Jesus God. I beg.
Okay.
All the time.
Okay. See, I don't open 3 sites. The one where PTM, Sammy, the one where PT Konate, give him 5.9.
Okay, Sam.
And not the best.
Now the best though.
Not the best.
I talk 6.5. What's the difference? How many you then give?
6.5 and 5.9.
It's not much.
Hey, see Cucurella now.
How many?
6.9.
Okay, Sam.
It's
It's
better
Sam.
now.
Official.
It's fine. That is fine.
Official.
My own.
Now, Sammy might tell you,
The same
see,
thing,
in
same match I didn't get for my
any
own
player in a game
Me, I didn't lie if you-
that
I'm
rate
sorry, I didn't lie.
any player where rate below 6, any player where rate below 6, get one performance.
I beg.
You know the worst part. Now Konate will make Chelsea down. They almost reject the deal for Mignon because of the way Konate defend.
He get one goal where Spain score. Konate they return from area. But see, you know that run where they run when they keep goalkeeper. Before they got the run like this, and something else they run back.
Pedri's goal.
bad.
Who he passed?
He was bad.
Not because Konate and Ton.
Konate was bad.
Nah, he was terrible.
Okay.
He was bad.
Sammy
Mark,
he was bad. I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
He was bad.
Was he bad?
The team is saying.
Was
Was
he
he
bad?
bad?
Wait, I want
Was he bad?
Oh boy.
10 seconds.
1,
Was
2,
he
3, 4,
bad?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Ten.
Was he bad?
Was he bad?
Konate walks into.
Okay, let me watch it with the
he
talk. We
works.
agree.
He works. I mean, let's
We
let's
agree.
go.
Wait, he works
Let's
as
move,
a
let's
bricklayer
move.
or
I beg, let's take super chat before we move. Super chat from Guna. Guna say, so we know if we even beat Stalin Putin men for friendly. That is Russia. By the way, Nigeria will play 1-1. All the goals now we score. We score own goal. Can't score. So we good. So Russia not score us any goal.
Don't forget, say we don't play unbeaten. No. 3 matches unbeaten.
Are we good now? We good. And this particular one, Russia not get any goals. Now we score the 2.
Okay.
Score for them, score for ourselves.
For their home.
1-1. Yeah, for their home.
Who they
home?
We just guys give them, say they entertain us.
Yeah, it was.
Understand? They welcomed us. They are the host.
SD Bami say, comparing Lamine Yamal with CR7 by Messi fan is not acceptable.
Forgive
Make
him.
the no go by Lamine career
Forgive him.
very
Forgive him.
unacceptable.
Who they
Forgive
compare
him.
him?
Very
Forgive him.
unacceptable. Very,
Forgive him.
Who they come-
You get one video where you watch. I know what.
yeah. I saw
Forgive
that
him.
video.
Forgive him.
That's unacceptable.
You know,
Totally.
To err is Barcelona. To forgive is other fans.
All right, let's quickly take two more comments. Michael Kenechi, they react to the game. That is the France game. You see, I think that Mbappe should have been switched to do a wing.
That's what I
So,
thought.
yeah. Then where do we for Congo?
Two way for don't go. Like, see, Dembele was out of the match.
Come from.
In carry Due go they play left wing.
Yeah, when he play for
Why you
PSG.
play left wing?
When he play for
No, but
PSG.
the last time you played two way for the right wing worked.
Get what with the talk.
People just speak out there.
But
You see the problem now. We are talking PSG. We are talking France national team.
Now what do we talk now? If you work for PSG, there's most likely for the France coach to replicate.
No,
the same
sir.
thing now. Why no?
Personality they involved. You see, he's playing in a PSG front line where anybody can play anywhere.
But
Excuse me,
Bakola
wait
came
now,
on.
wait
That
now.
same
That
wing.
same
Wait
Play
now.
well.
Get what I'm saying. Bakola no play well.
He played well.
Listen, this
Bakola was not
please,
physical, but if not
see,
He play well for
now,
the game.
now, get what I'm saying. These two guys don't have problem of playing well. They are fantastic ballers. We are talking being clinical in front of goal. That was their greatest offense. If you talk about PSG front line, PSG have 3 front attackers where fit switch wing at any point in time, and he no go feel up. There was no Vizquela in that game. Vizquela is the man that can do it for you. If you go here, him go here. Just like Vertinga in the midfield. We are talking about a man we saw in the World Cup final. Immediately he came in. He switches on. And I keep saying it every day. Play me at my where my strength lies. If Mbappe play from that left wing,
bro.
He has the ability to drift and to play. He can play from wide and drift in.
I disagree. I disagree with
I
you.
feel like
I disagree with
the
you.
issue where France gets now not having that point man because they are used to playing with that point man, that Giroud.
Can we just say Spain was way better?
But
they were not way better.
Way better, no be saying.
They were not way better. Check the stats.
We start. I want check.
No. If Czechia had come,
Oh boy, I beg go.
If they just get that point man, and that point.
Sammy, I beg no verse.
But Koulibaly did it.
This is
Koulibaly was trying to.
Nana, I want to give you
Start,
90 minutes start. This is 90 minutes start.
Talk from when they lose that
90 minutes start.
that long
Final
match.
whistle. Ball possession. Spain 43. France 57.
Which game will they talk about?
And they come
Which
now.
game? Did they read the stats for me? A big game what I watch.
And they come.
I don't score. I don't score you 4 goals. What the
And
kind of
they
possession
give you
do?
final.
No, fuck, I don't care about that final because I watch
Wait
the
till
game.
we
I see
watch,
as the
wait
game
till we
evolve.
watch, wait
I
till
don't
we
score you 4. What do you want? What do I want to do with you
I don't
again?
say go dey over pressure when you don't score that much.
of
At
course
some
not.
point, you
No,
have to
no,
even
no, they don't
respect the
start to.
opponents where they play.
And they give you and they give you 90 minutes.
I know why this. Even the possession.
get-
but
we-
okay.
we don't also
Okay.
agree-
Check first half.
We
Check
don't-
first half
we don't-
possession.
we
You
don't-
see the difference.
We don't
Check
also
first half
agree.
possession. You
Even
go see
during
the
the first half,
difference.
it was not that bad.
No,
Now,
they were better.
what me I get from the game now say Spain, credit to them, they were very clinical. They were very clinical. To me. They were very clinical. That is what me I get.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Well,
Sha.
that much.
Anyway, let's move. Let's take one more comment before we move to the topic for today.
That much.
Get one important comment what I see, but the like say
That match try you. 9 goals, corners full, foul full, card full.
let's see
Everything
let's
just
see,
yappa.
you comment all this appear, but anyhow, Sha, we just move. Okay, Onuzo. See, Oga if Spain not the use striker, then was Morata. Bro, the game collapsed for Spain after they removed Pedri. It was the glue. Immediately it was removed and the midfield opened.
Exactly. France can't dey ball them.
Well,
But waiting France for don't do since now to commode that. That
No.
one.
but coaches sometimes
senior man.
they go just they
Abeg,
do
abeg.
what
As
the
senior man.
person.
Sometimes coaches they rely on individual brilliance of players to just take.
I feel like say this thing about favoritism where people they talk it cut across almost
it's a natural thing.
everywhere.
It's a natural thing. It's everywhere.
Just feel like
okay, now, can we say that if this Griezmann has still been in this France squad, it would have been different? At least Mbappe would have not been on an island because Baba was on an island yesterday.
He didn't even go far.
At that point,
With a Giroud in that team. What it does is this. Giroud takes the attention. Mbappe plays the ball.
Yes.
That is why Giroud can go to a tournament, fail to score a goal, and still play the next game.
Yeah.
You get? But that game, there was no man to take that attention out. And Mbappe was not in his rightful position.
all right. I better like the video. If you never like the video, comment, drop your comment, react to the headline. So more move. Let's talk Victor Osimhen. So many. It be like this thing be like deja vu. It be like say it don't happen before. It be like something will happen towards when Osimhen be they round up a contract with Napoli many years ago. It be like saying that the same script now they replay again. Saudi they come. I don't want go. They go. Then they offer this. It just be like say we've lived this moment before. Now I want to make this thing open for every one of us here on this table. You are Victor Osimhen. Every of us now are Victor Osimhen. Edo, I'll start from you. What do you feel like is the best decision right now for Victor Osimhen to take? Because people thought say Saudi Arabia bring so and so amount. Then as this speculation, we never really get a concrete stuff. People thought say they bring this amount. Osimhen say not be this amount. Say needed this amount. Europe, clubs for Europe. It just be like say that they stall. Nobody won't actively say. Everybody knows say man you need striker. Arsenal obviously. Chelsea even need. But in all of this,
Even Liverpool.
yes,
sef
Liverpool
need.
too need
Liverpool
striker.
need.
Yeah, because they not get strikers to speak. Even though say una get, but I not get.
We had Diogo Jota and Nunes. One of them will go sleeve.
If not both of them.
No, if you want to get somebody like Osimhen, one of them at least go sleeve.
And I talk because even the one when they leave, no go play, no go
Some of
really
them
they
that
act. So the thing is this. I don't know whether clubs they careful, but let's forget about not their money, not their decision. But let's talk about Osimhen now. You are in this position. What do you feel is the best move for Osimhen right now?
You know, football is a career.
Yeah.
A person career be that. And over time, we've seen stories like English players know they like travel. They know they like travel.
Yeah.
We'll come they get some exceptions. Gallagher go to Atletico Madrid. Then once in a while we see maybe David Beckham go to Madrid. It happens once in a while. Football is someone's career. In every decision you make within a player's camp, the number one person to be considered and the number one opinion to be considered is the opinion of the player.
Yeah.
If Brian Buemo said, I want to go to Manchester United, the only option Brentford have is to get whatsoever they can get from him financially. Because in labor law, you can't, see, there is no way a happy master can keep an unhappy servant.
Yeah.
Two of them can't stay. You get? So you can't keep an unhappy player. Now, what does Osimhen himself, as a professional footballer, want for himself? That is number one. Number two, how vibrant, popular, and elegant in camp day in respect to PR.
Yeah.
Because the player we talk about now one of the best strikers in Europe today.
Yeah.
And if you look at the kind of stories surrounding the likes of Gyökeres, the likes of Ekitike them, Sesko them, in a world where Sesko, they get attention, they move Arsenal up and down. Team we know they easily spend like that. They move up and down. We are talking 80 million plus here. And the man, wait to me, now if you finish second, Osimhen can be the difference between your second and number one.
Yeah.
If you finish sixth, Osimhen can be the difference between sixth and top four. That is how good this man is. And we all sat last season transfer window. We just did the watch Osimhen end up at Galatasaray on loan. The reigning African best player as at that point in time. So two things are involved. Either Osimhen camp are not doing their job, or Osimhen himself have not decided on what he wants.
By the camp, you mean agents and all that?
Agents and other people. Because in football, your PR matters.
Yeah.
How people around you promote you matters. That is why a camp can package a player below par, below average, give him to a big club and we're like, what did they see?
Yeah.
Because most of the times, advertisement matters a lot. How you promote your product determines how the product will sell. And to me, these people in charge of that have not been doing well. Now again, Osimhen, yourself, what do you want? We have all seen players take pay cut to go and play in that club where they have always dreamed to play. You get? So if you hear say, him be Arsenal player, he might take a pay cut to play for Arsenal. At the end of the day, go here and say, just like Igalo coming to Manchester United. Igalo said, he said he was even ready to play for free. He said when the contact come, say he no even talk money. Because already, now your dream. You now will be Osimhen, what do you want? If you're talking 400,000 pounds, realistically, it means you want to go to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
This meal, if you agree that with Saudi, say you want 400 and something, it means you want to go to Saudi Arabia. Because currently, it will be hard for any European team, any Premier League team, any Spanish team to pay you 350. Then do you want to still play at a higher level as a 25 years old guy where you be? If that is the truth, 25, 26, if that is the truth, it means you have to make some sacrifices. Because there is a world where you go to Chelsea today, play 3 years. After 3 years, you are still within 29. Then you can still go to Saudi Arabia, depending on your performance at Chelsea.
Yeah.
We are talking Saudi Arabia that are coming for a 30 years old Fernandez. And we are ready to pay 100 million.
Yeah.
So if you choose Chelsea and say, okay, give me 250, I believe they will pay. If Chelsea no pay, European teams are ready to pay that 250. Within 250, they will pay. But the thing now I say, nobody know what Victor himself want. Because if he really want to stay in Europe, he knows the actual wages he can get. He knows.
Yeah.
He is in the business. He knows the real money he can get. Because I believe that release clause is not a problem. Osimhen release clause cannot be a problem. I think the major problem is the wages.
Yeah.
That is the problem. Because most of the times you can even sign a player for free. Okay. But at the end of his stay, you calculate what you don't pay him. Person will buy player 50 million, don't better pass you.
Yeah.
You get? I have seen it. When Zlatan came to United, it was for free. But I know how much we were paying Zlatan. So to me, Osimhen guys decide. If you want to stick in let's say Europe, he has the people to go around the job. He knows the realistic target. He knows what is obtainable, what is possible. When it comes to his weekly wages, he knows. Because we're no longer talking about release clause. Everyone knows that. If you can activate it, no problem. Napoli, I think it's non-negotiable. So what is the problem now is how much am I going to earn? And all of us know what you can earn when you stick to Europe and what you can earn when you go to Saudi. So it's on Osimhen. But if I were to decide for Osimhen, bro, you are 26 and you are young. You are still banging. You are not struggling. Stick to Europe.
All right. So we just get update now from Dimasio. Say Victor Osimhen has accepted Al Hilal's offer. All that is missing is the agreement between the club with the Arabs reaching 70 million euros.
So you can still see it. It's still down to what he wants.
Yeah.
Because it don't show now, say, by the kind of money where him they mention, he wants to go to Saudi. So make it happen.
So in that whole case, Osimhen's on here, because this is a very good striker to an extent. Like when would they say Europe not really get strikers, but if you look at the likes of Osimhen and other top strikers, we still get striker. And this is a player we don't excel in the Italian league. He has won them the Sudoku, and already he has conquered Turkey to an extent. Not he won't tell me about Turkey. Osimhen never really go there, go bang, and he has come back. But now at Turkey, at Napoli, he was earning £162,000 a week. Now, going to Napoli, because of the whole controversy with the president and the club, to an extent, he agreed that release clause of 70 million pounds.
Yeah.
Now when he went to Galatasaray, he's earning 115 euros, which is a reduced pay cut, a reduced salary. And the age alone is not a joke. If Osimhen is going to choose Saudi, it's because of Inzaghi. Because Inzaghi is the one calling the shots as per. He has signed. Inzaghi is the new coach of Al Hilal. And number one priority is Victor should come in, because he wants to work with a very promising striker that he knows has conquered the league he's coming from. Going to the Italian league and conquering the Italian league, and you can play anywhere, because that is like a muscle league, now like gladiators.
Yeah.
They really do. But now it depends on what Victor Osimhen wants. I feel his agents are not doing so well in form of having
him out there.
Yes, that European club. You get how PR day. PR day in such a way we say, even if you get very good PR and agents, bro, if player like Nunes, how many goals did Nunes score?
Nah, which guy will be that one?
Do you understand?
Serious, why you?
Do you understand?
How much do they pay Nunes?
No, but I'm not talking about their salary, but I'm talking of you people were willing to pay 100 million. Now, no think come. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Now, no think that one. Oh boy,
Salary was too cheap.
It was too cheap, but the money that even Osimhen is not earning so high that we think. Someone coming down from 162 to 115. That is euros, so 1-2 pounds. Convert 1-2 pounds like 200 euros, 200,000 euros. Pounds now, it came down to euros. That is almost taking 100,000 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
At Gala.
Napoli, they pay.
Once
We'll be paying part of that money.
Part of the money, but I'm trying to say that
He's earning like 300 and something. Oh.
He is willing to do that cut
Pay
down
cut.
at that point when he was, because of that controversy what happened within Gala.
Now they tell you, these people, they pay parts.
They pay
Gala,
parts.
they pay parts.
Sorry, guys. So see what I want to channel this thing to us. Now we say we don't get this update.
Yes.
He has moved.
Yes.
It's about to.
It's about
Well, he has not officially, but he don't accept deal. But maybe now the consent.
Nah, club to club.
Yes. So make we just channel them towards, because now we say we don't get this update. Make we channel them towards how the move day. Now move like okay. Make I just give my thoughts so that you could drive the conversation. For me, I feel like even before now, before we can get this update, my mind say this guy should go to Saudi Arabia, because if like what Henry talk, he said there are some moves we'll be saying are nonsense moves.
But in the end, makes sense.
No, maybe it not make sense. Moves like Darwin Nunes, moves like Sesko. You they get names where they come ahead of Victor Osimhen, and we they watch this football. We know say these names they're not near Victor Osimhen for output,
Moves like Højlund.
and all the That guy leave me a bit. And all the European teams, they busy, they do. When you reach Victor Osimhen, now they know say they're too expensive. But when you want sign Darwin Nunes, you can break the bank.
Break the bank.
You want sign Sesko, you go break the bank. None of these players, apart from say them, they get the PR. Apart from like we talk, Victor Osimhen, the management, maybe the agent too. I feel like there's something behind the scene where we will not know. Because Victor Osimhen should be number one striker.
Should be competing in one of the best leagues.
Number one striker in the world currently as we speak. Where it's open to debate. If you feel disagree with me, everybody with their own opinion. But is that good?
Who you want
and
for? Who you
player,
want for?
Clubs where really need finishers supposed to know say now Osimhen. But when they reach Osimhen, Tony, they be like say all the club want they careful. They want the mice.
Yes.
But they can bring out money to sign anybody with them. Oh, but this decision to going to Al Hilal is just for me for the best decision. Not the best decision. Man, go there.
Yes.
Since we are not value the word, let me go there and collect the money. Make everybody rest.
Okay.
So just round up on my own because if you look that deal, guy, I feel that Osimhen should not be begging clubs to come for him. He has done everything that is achievable as a player. To me, you won the league you won the league in a very tough league, and you did not just win it as per se you win. And if you come on Osimhen go, bro, Napoli no win that league.
Yeah.
If they come on Osimhen, say Vasquera will be lonely because nobody Vasquera to partner with. Where if he give them that Sudoku. So Osimhen don't do everything. But when I see the thing they pain me. Because I'm a Chelsea fan. And this is a striker that we know that we need.
Yeah.
Chelsea is willing to spend over 80 million on Ekitiki. Gokares 67 million. That one release. Even if these players, their salaries are very low. Gokares salary is 67,000. Do you understand? Ekitiki's one is barely 100,000. But now, there is a way for you to get Osimhen and adjust your own. Osimhen to me, if you give Osimhen to 180, he will take. I'm telling you that you have not offered that. The least that Chelsea offered at that point, we were begging Osimhen for 125. That was the least. That was why he didn't come to Chelsea. It was not about maybe there was no document or medicals to do the thing. This was the contract offer we gave him. We have a wage structure. It's not the old Chelsea of before and now. I understand that part. But now, there comes a time that you would want, the wants would come before the need. That wants now, clubs need that Victor Osimhen. Arsenal is going to spend hell on you. Arsenal no get that wage structure where Chelsea, they try to protect. Most clubs don't really get that. Liverpool said not even get that wage structure because this Salah and Van Dijk's deal, that wage structure, they scatter them. But clubs, European clubs are just, something is just happening that we don't know.
Oh boy.
What if you call on the PRO? I don't know. If you call on whether the player is arrogant, I never see Victor Osimhen insult anybody. For a coach like Mourinho to say that if I get into a big club, I will break the bank for you. Mourinho said that when he was in AS Roma, after Osimhen banged on that very, very tearing goal. He meet after the match, he tell him, which cameras pick the stuff? Say, when I get into a big club, I'm coming for you with anything. That is to show you that this coach know what they go. And now what Inzaghi they do. For Inzaghi to succeed in that he needs a very, very big striker. And Victor Osimhen fits that stuff. So accepting that stuff was everything for me. It's a good deal for him.
No, I'm calling.
I feel like the media, they very unfair to Osimhen. Because most times when they talk about Osimhen, they always talk about the salary and the rest. See Sancho today. Sancho no agree today with Chelsea because of salary. But everybody don't move on. Nobody they talk about salary. Kvaratskhelia today, he moved from PSG any less than 100. I feel like he's even less than 50 for Napoli because those guys don't pay much. Today is any 300 and something. Then we look at this same Osimhen who they talk about. The numbers are there. Conquered Italy. Conquered Turkey. Fine numbers. Okay, I don't hear one. I didn't really pay attention to that one saying in character and the rest, bro. We watch Ibrahimovic. We watch Balotelli. Those ones jump from Man City. A person like Balotelli jump from Man City, play Liverpool, play Inter Milan, play BB clubs. We watch Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic play Barcelona, play Inter Milan. He will command you at old age.
Yeah.
So what are you telling me about this guy?
Yeah.
Best way don't hustle from the streets. From the Nigerian, they tell you, say, guy, Now very hungry striker. If you watch Osimhen anytime playing for Nigeria, play for any club, you go see that passion. He's just that passionate guy. So, me personally, honestly, I don't want Osimhen to go Europe. I mean, to go Saudi at this age. I don't rate that league. No, not seeing anybody want to tell me going to play football for desert and the rest. No, I don't expect that kind of thing because when you mention Nigerian players who we don't see in history, like when we talk about greats, in 10, 15, 20 years time, then go mention Osimhen in the bracket of Okocha, Kanu, Mekele,
Yakubu them, Igalo them.
I feel like he's even bigger than those. He will be bigger than those guys if he's not bigger than them.
I think he's already bigger. With all due respect to them,
like his name is there, like street cred, like So what are we?
Okay, to correct. Sorry. Napoli are not paying 1 naira for his salary.
So how much is it?
Then I be now.
Now,
not them with the talk. I not be there. When in the move,
inside a new contract with an improved salary.
No, but Napoli came out on the media. This is Sky Sports saying that they are not paying 1 naira. That 119 is his basic salary. Was any total?
Go ahead.
If Osimhen, well, like I said, those clubs they need to really pay major.
Yeah.
So for Osimhen to demand whatever he's demanding, I feel like he deserves it. It is up to the clubs. We don't get strikers for Europe again. Liverpool are stuck with Nunes. Manchester United are stuck with Højlund.
For life.
Chelsea.
No, not only Pep. It depends. Not only Pep will get striker.
Not only Pep get striker.
Yeah.
Not only Pep get worst class.
And Bournemouth.
Then you get this guy player. Everything. If you see, as mine signed Mbeumo today, where did he work on Mbeumo? That guy crosses. He's very good. Imagine you get that kind of guy in the whip crosses. Who go fit stop?
Just imagine Mbeumo, Kunha, Fernandes, Osimhen.
Man, you don't hit that top 4. I remember Onana. They don't come off for top 4. So
I remember what of this thing? The second keeper trainer.
That one they will go top. Don't come off for top 10.
I won't get something where they talk. You say you know like men go Saudi.
I know that.
And at the same time, you say make it stand the ground. And the ground where they stand, it be like only Saudi and go feed meet up with that ground where they stand.
So if not because of love, if for still the gala.
Lamine
loved there.
Lamine is 17 years in the end 300 and something.
How? How?
In new contract.
No,
check.
sir.
When they do the contract?
How?
Probably just when he signed last week.
How?
Check.
Hold up.
How?
It depends on the currency. The currency where they talk about.
Sammy,
okay.
If they talk about dollars, Lamine they earn $300 and something.
You see this way Cali they talk.
Yeah.
This way they talk. You know they far from the truth. But I still they blame these people where they market me.
Yeah.
You won't make them.
But
calm down.
Everything they do is too obvious for everybody to see.
You know why? You talk about money. When people don't want you, the next thing they do.
Dollars.
The next thing they do is to paint you black. Like they paint you in a bad image. That is when you will start hearing attitude issues. For football world, when we don't watch the last of Balotelli, Gattuso them. You will come to tell me, say, Matthias Cunha get character issue. Because maybe not be your team, they buy him. You come to tell me, say, Victor Osimhen, where the only time what they see on the verse, now when your team they lose.
And then a passion.
On a very good day, now if they really want market time, they could tell you say a passion.
Yeah.
You get? They could tell you say he is too passionate enough. He carries the team. All he wants to see the team is to win.
Even Ronaldo gets pissed off when he's losing.
This same Ronaldo now, you can't see him smile
when he's losing.
When the team they lose. If Ronaldo team lose match, and he'll be the first man to run out of the pitch. So because it's Osimhen, you can't tell me attitude. We never hear him say this slap coach.
What you say?
We never hear him say him and teammate fight. Right. So my point I say, bro, at the end of the day, Victor Osimhen, for the sake of our national team as he did now, going to Saudi Arabia, bro, you know help us. Bro, you know help us.
Well, anyway, I just feel if Osimhen, I just say Osimhen go watch the video later when he don't calm down. Oh boy, Kochiri. Now what I go tell you, forget about if any European team not feel say they go feel offer you for what you they give. Are you blind? Galata said when he move to Gala, not be
September.
He just go there, go take over the league. You know, only the team, he take over the league.
are you blind to see it? Then when you got the Mizam, the price, it be like when me and Godfrey go market. You go the price. Okay,
You slow down on Osimhen. You slow down on Osimhen. But the same media go they tell you Alexander Mitrovic is coming back to Premier League from Saudi Arabia.
Bro, see,
Not even to see the top strikers who they rate lately. For the transfer market, bro, there's Gyökeres, I feel say by 9 for don't get contract agreement already. Minus, like, you know, say, top strikers way day. I feel say Gyökeres or Osimhen, guys, they just, as league they end, we will just see, done deal, here we go. But what all those news, they very cold. Instead, when they see them Sesko, Ekitiki,
so
and all that, and it's sad.
If Osimhen name now Osibinho or Osares, guy, we're not going to get this conversation.
Let's take comments. We get super chat from Estibami. Thank you very much, Sam, for this talk. I don't talk plenty things, so I don't even know the particular talk. Then super chat from Sasko Aliu. He said, the same Lukaku dominates in Italy, still didn't work out. And he was the highest earner for Chelsea. Without even playing for us. Sad to say, but clubs are looking at financial impact and resale value now.
So, what are you talking about? A 26-year-old player?
No, they look say if you give him like 3 years contract, you don't reach like 29.
At what age did Chelsea bought Lukaku?
We don't
around 28 them.
Around 28. Around 28. And Osimhen will be 28 in the next 2 years. And they're talking the same value.
If maybe Chelsea no get this issue, because if we're supposed to enter here,
this age, this
if we talk age,
because even if they you can sell it to the
would have been there. This age is not an excuse.
So
bro.
now, man, you buy Fernandes at 25. After 5 years, he's 30. After 5 years, person they beg us with 100, and we are talking a 26-year-old player. In the next 2 years, he's 28. If he sign 3 years contract at 29, if no one renew, I mean, go still at 29. Still younger than Fernandes.
Man, you know, say even if Napoli be no get release clause for Osimhen, this one way Saudi they come for and would have not been this 70 million. Because of what he not do for Gala already. And you know when coach, they aggressively go for a player. Inzaghi is aggressively going for this guy. Because Inzaghi know the value of this particular one, but my coach now need to see that kind.
Because he knows
maybe because of the wage structure. Yes, and I understand where Chelsea another one, but where I don't understand, I say other good European clubs supposed go for this guy. The likes of the likes of Liverpool. They were supposed to go for it, but they are ignoring Arsenal saying Sesko they won't kill themselves.
All right, take the next comment from Guy. I hope that's the pronunciation. GIE. Even before season end, they don't use agenda attack Osimhen. You not get who they not use compare Osimhen.
Oh boy.
Etigio, Dilapo, Mateta, who be Etigi?
What do you want to call him?
Mateta. They just they pull up names from everywhere. Fact, I beg. You get one important comment where I see. Okay, man, take this one. Osimhen has not earned that right to demand for such outrageous wages.
You see the problem?
When Salah start to the earn 350.
You see the problem?
Upon all the years of consistency. Osimhen is a more recent African best player than
Osimhen
Salah.
Player.
Wait, Osami no verse abeg.
Before get waiting this person.
They don't mention Salah now.
When you say he doesn't have that right.
No, say I say more just critique.
Cali no verse. Cali no verse. Popimeno na England national team player abi. You know what he making of sign the contract?
What do you make?
You know what didn't define?
What didn't define?
He went from below 40, collect 250. No, now he never said, okay, we could not tag that one. If he not there in. Now, Brian Mbeumo is from 45. Brian Mbeumo is from 45. I bet you, by the time you go sign Mbeumo will not be on less than 180.
Or 200.
Mbeumo will not be on less than 175, 180. Mbeumo, 20 goals. Wait, see, in the door for the first time. He's scoring 20 for the first time. And somebody's telling me that a man who single-handedly won the Scudetto, traveled to Turkey, dominate.
Single-handedly.
Minus that one. No, I beg.
If I say Salah single-handedly winning for you,
yes, you argue.
You go argue.
Single-handedly win league for me.
Yes.
No single-handedly.
Who win with them?
No, when
Van Dijk did it.
when I make such statement, you should understand what I'm saying. If you might not Osimhen go that year when they win that league, you know what it
But
means.
Kara play well through that season.
Kara play well, Abi.
He
We
was
know
very
the way Van Dijk play well. But all of us know that the player of the season in England is Mo Salah. And your best player of the season is Mo Salah.
Mo Salah.
I believe this man, if you just hear Salah like this, he don't weak.
Yeah.
If you call any Liverpool
But you're
player,
bragging right
he don't
again
weak.
now.
When
Man,
he wants to go,
we
just
don't
take
win two league titles.
Let's
See,
proceed,
without
let's proceed.
Napoli being fair, you know, say normally the player of the season not even supposed to be.
No go there. We know what's happening.
It's
Now this is something now.
It's supposed to be
That is my
Osimhen,
agenda.
bro.
I beg, if you never like
now.
I beg,
Now the agenda
like
now.
we dey see una, I beg, we dey see the comment, we dey take comments from time to time. If you never like the video, I beg, just like the video. If you never subscribe, of course, just subscribe, turn on notification. All right, let's move to the next topic. Pep Guardiola.
We'll leave the league for.
He reached to talk because if be like say you get somebody wey provoke Pep.
Nah, Ateta.
When Ateta, I been a slot, I been a Amorim. Somebody go don vex
Watch
Pep.
our video.
Somebody go down because if you look, the place in only well Liverpool they active a bit in the market, but their own, Aït-Nouri from Wolves, he did there. Tijani from AC Milan, Czechie.
Juba.
So the question, I mean, I don't think this thing privately. What it be Pep plan? Who vex him? Is it that he won't come back now? Can't do another straight 4, then leave the league? Say you guys are not enough. You guys are not good enough. Because all these signings, that's the way they see them. They make the signings. You go to say January, they not do anything. January, they still sign. Savinho come for January. What if this
Mamouche come.
Mamouche came. Okay, now Mamouche come. You get one other guy.
3 players. now.
Casanova,
the defender.
Casanova,
Yes.
Nico Casanova, and Mamouche.
Yes, 3 players.
Nico Gonzalez now.
And the
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Nico, if they add Nico, now 4 then.
No,
I think around-
inside Nico Gonzalez, then
Uh-huh.
sign Mamouche and the defender now.
Yes.
What it be?
Casanova.
Casanova. Now the 3 players were inside. Approximately £180 million.
For January back here.
and
He
that
go
was-
they
that was-
spend country their military budgets to
That
come,
was the last time.
to come back.
That was the last time we see
Oh
that
boy,
budget.
man.
That was the last time we see that budget. No club has ever done that during winter transfer. We've not seen that.
So the question is, who vex him? Because for me, I just feel like it. Just before that, the other day we hear news about, whether not legit news about, say Pep they talk say make the club reduce players. You they talk say make club reduce players.
They give
You they pack.
they pack
They give money. You go there go buy.
See, I feel Pep is a bit controversial in that statement.
Okay.
Because during when Pep been get that injury, Pep sat in and
Which injury be that?
that him they get that injury was.
Oh, okay. I did
Him
say get personal
been
injury.
sit down for media, say he wish he had a bigger squad. Because bigger squad will cover your injury problems.
Yeah.
But now, I think Pep also is going to that fact that he still wants to challenge for this league. Winning the league as Pep has won it is not enough for him.
Okay.
And Pep is not like, I don't think Pep is happy with what happened in this last season.
Yeah. Happy care. Why you go happy?
Yes. So now, the only way to react after you get a very poor season, this last season is like, this is the worst season he has had. And when he get this season, and when he come Premier League first, where Anthony Conte win the league, where he finish, where he gets, like they lose matches coming from Bayern Munich and all that. But in that whole case, Pep now, you know what? See, I like what Pep is doing. Do you know why I said? All these players, he's making this transfer early. So at some point, these players go play preseason. He will know the good eggs and the bad eggs.
Don't you go put the bad
he
eggs?
will decide now to see if he go let some, because at some point you have to let some players go. Ederson is going.
Sorry to cut you. Are you talking about old players go or
Old
let the
players
new
go
signings
still,
go?
because no old player don't really leave beside Kevin De Bruyne.
Okay.
Ederson is still linked to the Saudis. Is likely going.
Grealish
to
is
go.
1 leg out.
Grealish now, they 1 leg in, 1 leg out, almost 2 legs out already. Because Grealish had a very poor season.
Is it possible? He not play ball now.
Before he score 1 goal, it take almost half of the
He
season.
not get poor season. He was not in last season. He no play football.
He not play. Nah, because I feel like he not play ball. Yeah, go ahead.
But in the match squad,
Let's go. When that
pitch with the Sian for bar. So in that whole case, I think Pep is not a bottler. This last season will happen. it will like be, Pep wants to count it as per, it will be the last time that nonsense will happen. So any transferring they do, and I like the transfers. All the players they Pep they sign like this, no one reach 50. Then just they give the underrated, small.
How much they sign at Nori?
Agno is 40.
Okay.
Check it now. In the negotiation.
So no one reach waiting.
50. This current one.
The two players were signed by summer by winter.
No. This rumors where they go now.
Because at the year 40 million. Agno is 40 million, which is he's supposed to get medical this weekend.
Yeah.
To an extent. Check his own personal terms agreed. But that club to club agreement is not there yet. Then the other players, the way they come about 2 extra.
Tijani.
Yes, Tijani. Those ones are within those. Tijani is about 40 million to an extent. But now, this Pep now go still sign more players because he has to replace De Bruyne. That particular squad.
What the Czech they gonna do?
Oh, but Czech and De Bruyne play is different.
Are you looking for a person to download the KDB? You want download KDB?
Who be Nico Gonzalez?
Never.
That Rodri kind of, but now he can't
De
flop
Bruyne.
too.
But you can't get the KDB now.
No, you can't get KDB, but you go find person where they see
Not
Milan
be
now.
Checky now.
I feel like checking with.
No, be Checky. Checky na for Grealish.
Now.
Checky na
for
for
Grealish
Grealish.
now.
Checky na for Grealish.
That's De Bruyne where they
We are
midfield.
checking they play. Grealish is a winger. Checky is a number 10.
See, Grealish.
For against Man United, check he play right now.
Forget about where a player plays in a game.
Like let's a more recent game.
He's a right winger.
Now-
It's not like a
He's a
midfielder.
right winger.
Check is
You know,
not
say
a
even
midfielder.
Grealish says sometimes Grealish will play 8.
So now,
from the midfield.
so yes.
Simple.
So now to round up here, Pep will lose some players, not key players, because Ederson no be key player to me.
But every Man City player na key player. Even for league in the title.
Grealish now, losing Grealish now,
70.
losing Grealish now, no be key player, because that one now don't they get good or bad season to an extent, like he no really did there. These players now need to adapt. That's why there's a preseason. Early signings are good and encouraged. If you do late signings now, you go now where you go. Now you did like one chance, one leg in, one leg out. Preseason now, Pep go evaluate these players. This signing and approach, Arsenal is a very fantastic signing.
Wonderful guy.
Bro.
Wonderful.
Because even if Wolves they do so bad, they are not doing so well.
You can
but
single him
individual
out.
player performance, you can't say that Agnori not be very good player, even Cunha. Those are the two players where they really play very well. And these players less yellow card. Agnori not be that yellow card person. If you don't even tackle person, I like
No,
make
you look at
mistake.
man. No worry. No worry. Leave it not for me. No, my man.
So, in that whole case, I feel say good approach by Pep, because next season now he go come very, very strong. And that's
So
strong.
his plan to go for the league next
Of
season.
course, now I don't think.
Or
I
Champions
say Pep no be bottler. You know, he should say Pep need the reason say league go start.
I want to ask you.
go for the second.
Before Ero go talk now. I want to ask you, does this will all these signings make any difference?
Of course it will.
Okay.
Because if you don't get the players now, you go say players no day. Exactly what Rodri do am, go injury for close to a year. Where that midfield just open, Kovacic overworked in that midfield alone. Pep
All right.
missed
But
Rodri.
guys.
All right.
Ero.
Aga, Pep Guardiola is a paycheck manager.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Big paycheck manager. If you want to argue, if you don't want to argue, forget your food. You no go chop with your wife dress for you to chop. You go leave and go sleep. You go still wake up tomorrow, confess the reality, say, nah man, where they thrive with the money. I not blame him. Maybe he don't earn the right. Because I know they buy the argument of if him be good coach, he may go coach Southampton. I not buy that one. But so long as big club is concerned, na paycheck man. He need money to survive. Somebody have just lost his job now, Abi, after winning Europa.
Yeah.
After suffering 7 to 8 injuries. They sack him. Abi, fine. From 2004 to 2013, among the big spenders, net spending in Premier League, Arsene Wenger was not in first 5. In that time frame, Man City was already there. This is a club that was built with money. And it takes money for City to survive. Pep no start them. Because even the squad where he meet, where win league 16 months before he come, he used them play trophy last season.
Fernandinho.
Ingas buy. I am not taking away his credit.
Yeah.
It's one thing to buy. It's another thing to use. So if you can spend and use, credit to you. Contrary to the likes of Eric Ten Hag them, where spend money but they couldn't use them. But all I'm saying is, if you are looking for a manager that can help you when you don't have money. You can be a big club, but at the point in time you don't have money. Just like when Chelsea hired Frank Lampard, transfer ban, they couldn't buy player. You can't, that Chelsea can't get Pep. He can't come, I'm sorry. For you to sign him, you got to show on the project.
No wage.
You got to show on the project what you have on ground and what you are ready to add on for him to come. We are talking about a man that spent 170-something million pounds by January. What he could get from that money he spent was top 4. He was, just to get top 4, he spent 170. Ateta wey we wan kill, no spend them. Liverpool had a new manager that bought nobody. Chisara, when no play ball, in win league. Nobody provoked Pep, and I they go. Nobody provoked Pep.
Nine way.
Because this time, what they tell you from that 2-4 to 2-13, Man City spent pass about 4-10 million pounds. What in Pep they try do now? Oh boy, my name don't day media. I don't day.
Yeah.
Nobody will come rub for my face. You get? Those boys are not smiling. Fimpong they come. Abi? What in be name again? Vets they come. The Bournemouth guy, Kekes, is coming. And this onslaught is not stopping. Arsenal don't tell them I say their problem is strike and they are going to get it.
Exactly.
Chelsea is a resurging madman. When they are up, you can't stop them. They have the money to spend. So if I not do, a lot of lessons in the wait for me, and I am Pep Guardiola, Carabao Cup cannot save me. Even a FA Cup cannot save me. That is who I am. The only way for me to go about it, I can't look inside. This is not the time to go to my academy. Because this same Man City, if you talk about academy, they have thrown away the highest number. If you are buying the lab, na their boy. If you are buying the Sancho, na their boy. If you are buying Copama, na their boy. That is how they neglect the academy. We can only see Foden and maybe 1 or 2. But if you're talking about rely on your academy, they know they. Even Chelsea better pass them. At least we see the James. We see Messi Mant. These are Chelsea academy boys. So this man is just trying to react to the reality. Nobody provoke him. He is a money manager. The good thing about him is say at least if him buy 7, 6 they work. At least we don't say kill Kevin Philip. Now he kill Kevin Philip. Now he don't kill what's his name again? Jack Grealish. So I think he don't kill too. The one we see. I don't want to talk about the early ones that run back to Spain. They nervous them. Welcome, run. You get? I don't want to talk about those ones. So he is nobody provoke him. He is reacting to the reality on ground, which is normal. Premier League every season will get tougher. If you sleep, you go collect. If you want to sack a manager, sack him before season start. If you want to sign a player, sign him now. Imagine Premier League clubs active in the market. 2nd week of June. For league, we go start ending of August. Everybody, they buy it like a mad person. Because everybody now want to sign on time, take them to preseason, blend them there.
Yeah.
You don't want to be that time where Premier League don't start, the window still there on. So sometimes you go sign player, we go come join for preseason. You get?
Yeah.
Years back, it happened. When I don't get preseason, though, then when I finalize the deal, the player can't join the team for preseason. Sometimes season they go there on. Player, when I can't sign player 2 days before week close, then he go can't join team. He go preseason. When him get bad, people go say forgive him. He was not there during the preseason. Let's give him 1 year. So people want to avoid those things.
Yeah.
And Club World Cup deal.
Club World Cup day. Him now, they under that pressure. He wants to sign. He get just like all this 1 or 2 watches they do. Club World Cup follow. Even though they don't want to go Al Hilal. Now Club World Cup pressure. So all those things they. He is under pressure of his own. Nobody put him under pressure. Nobody provoke him.
No one. Cali.
Pep, man. The money we Pep they spend this time around for me, it's scary. For a manager we went in Premier League. Win the first season. The second season after he don't do some spending, he win like 6 league in 7 years. I feel like we need to be very scared we need to be worried. Man, use the word scared.
Yeah.
Now the kind of players when they buy and they worry me. They're all ball carriers. See Aidnuri, see Cheki, see Mamouche when he gets. These guys now guys we it's just like say they won't change their pattern of ball. And now they don't go get club assistant. Pep Lindas.
Okay.
Design coach joint.
You don't go bring.
They buy everything.
Lindas will be go Salzburg. Work for him. Like in first job as a like a main decision. You don't go tap down and say, "Oh yeah, come."
True.
Best we work for club for like throughout club stay in
Club
Liverpool.
secret in don't
Don't go bring and come. And that guy now be the pressing master for that Liverpool team that were very illustrious. Now Pep Linders now they do those work. Now Man City, we go see a different Man City next season. The only thing we go save us now say maybe it go take them time to gel.
Yeah.
But if they gel quick, they will be very
So
difficult.
there
to
for
stop.
precision, no.
Now another thing, it will be very difficult. They go dey very difficult to stop because imagine Czechie, except maybe in gonna make Czechie can they play like Grealish, carry ball pass sideways. But I don't feel like say they won't play that kind of pattern.
Direct.
I feel like they want they very very direct and they won't press because
Yeah.
see the way Liverpool take win league, or those see the way PSG take win Champions League. Then get very good dribblers, very good ball carriers.
Ball holders.
Those people where they fit run, those people where they fit, do things
Technically
in between
gifted
small
players.
spaces. Those things they don't add on to their game. No be pass, come out. Sometimes
You guys
you
hold
need
the
to
ball.
create that space,
Yeah.
make your team feel move forward. So Man City might be very difficult next season if they gel early. But if they no gel early, now the previous season. But it's a very scary one.
but
Scary
Sam-
times.
That's just
Every signing na risk now.
Normally.
Yeah, now.
Nottingham Forest signed 17, I finished 17th. Were you not there?
I was there live and direct.
We are there now.
But, oh boy.
Chelsea
See who they sign, no?
Chelsea signed Lavia, signed Caicedo, Enzo there on ground. They struggle finish sixth.
But
You get
those
see most of the times.
no provoke Chelsea
No,
fans,
no,
man.
no, get what I'm saying. No, get what I'm talking about. Most of the times,
Yes.
that time when you dey chase and hot. If you know happen that time, you don't get those qualities keep on ground. But it depends on what you want. If you want to do quick fire approach, if you know work that time. Because we're talking Premier League here. You are buying most of guys that are coming from abroad. You get if you're talking about Ednuri now, agreed.
Yeah.
He's not going to adjust. He's in the league already. But if Pep go peak, what thing go help them now and say they are going to play a competition while league players are sleeping. The Club World Cup is an opportunity
Nah, they-
you know,
no, they like
to
pre-season for us.
experiment anything where they want to do there now. So any chemistry where they don't get there, then go carry them. Come
the league.
but now after Kosonov now after I walk times still
Well,
dey.
Times today, the team is say now they talk.
But
What would they talk about?
really they bad like that.
It's not bad.
It's not a bad player. Pep go hardly see one good thing that was say he go hardly sign a bad player, but the player can come and be bad in his team.
yeah.
Now, just how many players we know we don't really did bad for?
Now make I tell you, say in
Now,
every 10-1. That is
So,
pass
and now,
mark.
get one thing I want to point out. We they talk about say Pep, what season? Person finished third. They still they sign for him. What season?
See,
Finished third.
See, like you talk, we should be worried. I feel like all these signings where Pep they do, not be just to sign, go and win one league, win Champions League, say no, or win Premier League, rest, win FA Cup. If like say Pep want to make a statement next season,
Bro,
you want to clear,
Nah, mind game.
you want to intentionally.
I go fear slot to pass him.
Thank you.
Man, we carry bare hand.
Yeah.
Kill lion.
So like
Yeah,
you
that
said,
one.
like you said,
Thank you.
like what do be the band? Salah na band.
No,
Una don come.
No, we always say for you
Because they not sign.
for you to carry the team where you meet as you meet them.
Who you want say? We go Ben Salah.
No, he don't sign.
but
He
it go
don't
take
sign
time,
am now.
but at
No, he don't sign am
Who
now.
go bench Salah?
Robertson cannot be kekes. Fact.
Well,
Which they come?
Vet. There's no vet. There's no vet for midfield. In your midfield, there's no vet.
Not come, Abi.
There's no vet in your midfield currently.
Yes.
The vet
We
quality.
don't get that.
You know they.
We don't get that.
Now,
This guy.
now I go still tell
you see what I like
You know
this guy?
that.
You see what I like this
See,
guy?
no, see, make
Why
See this man, eh?
explain why I agree to that one.
Okay.
We don't get that.
Wait. Why you agree?
Why
Make I
you
tell you why you agree because you dey come Liverpool.
No,
if
no,
you mention
no,
if you mention Florian Wirtz
No.
before he come Liverpool,
Make I
Liverpool midfield better pass am. Oh, yeah, give us.
better pass my midfielders. That kind of player we no get. We get Soboslai that is very good with pressing, running, and the rest. Then we get Gravenberch, where we say
Okay.
Ball
ball
retriever.
where they fit retrieve ball and fit do this thing. Then we can't get
McAllister,
McAllister.
maybe.
He is very technically good, but he's not that fast. He's not good like that.
He's a Rose Rush.
They have to calm
He's a Rose Rush
Yes,
midfielder. He's a
yes.
Rose Rush
But you see,
midfielder.
Reece is totally different. Totally passive.
He's very mobile.
very mobile.
Very mobile and
Over
athletic.
Messi
Not even
do start.
addition, not even addition.
All this
for
una
your
analysis,
striking self, because
Messi-
the guy dey try- the guy dey-
Messi. Now, but that was
Okay, the one where they analyze, you don't want to hear them.
No.
Now the ones where they come, where you never see.
No, but that. So that they talk. Messi is start. We go see the slot. People put for an vets for bench. Mekele start. So all
No,
this.
na game management. It doesn't
Then
make the player
what
bad.
they try to, what they try talk say these players wey
But
Pep,
exciting times ahead. Exciting
this
times.
very
don't
exciting
decide.
guy.
In the league,
Very
then,
exciting.
no, but it's true.
Very
The league
exciting.
then
no.
for Chelsea now to get the lap, get Jackson.
Early Momo.
Unlike last season.
Yeah.
Now with what we get for now, nobody don't move. Mbeumo is coming. Kunga don't day.
Yeah.
For now, nobody don't move.
striking force, so
Eh? With my big Highland.
Hello.
Hey! Oh my!
I can never go back.
No.
I can't take it.
Let me take comment. I beg. Like
Yeah,
the
we no
video, if
fear
you never
man
like
you.
the video. Let's move to comment. Somebody say, Eric go regret this talk.
What's in I talk? What's in I talk?
I don't know that. Making a change mat next season.
What's in I talk?
Better now about the Pep tea.
There is no projection there. We're just saying fact. He's a money spender.
No, of course.
You know, if you stay for small club now, we know that one.
I don't expect him to go to a small club. Can you study the ship of a big team
But-
without money?
but
Can Liverpool sign him and say we don't have money?
Nah, you know,
Another comment, Eric, this one for you too. Rachel say, Eric, they talk about Pep. During Alex Ferguson time in Man U, he was the most spending manager. He was breaking his own record. Okay.
Back to back.
No, sir. At least, let's talk the 9 years now. What they see, 2-4 to 2-13. That was 9 years. Alex was on ground. He was not even the second highest spender.
All right, somebody say Manchester City players are old, so they have to let go and sign young blood.
Agreed.
I agree very
The
sure
Gondowans, the Bernardos, the Kovacic.
Kovacic self might even.
Chema.
Kovacic fit dey, but you know go be starter.
Chema saying, see, if is FFP even 18, where is Man City getting this money? What about the 110 charges of FFP violation they are still facing? Be like all the Premier League rules are for small teams.
No, but I think they are.
Sammy,
That's
Sammy,
FFP
yeah.
stuff,
Can I tell you something?
Quickly.
In as much as we are talking about Pep and signing it, can we think something? Because it gets something where they happen, where we know, where don't happen. Because it did I say get what that happen on the ground, where only Man City and the FA don't know, where we will not know. It will be very difficult for a football club in England to be under such trial, 115 cases, and they are busy spending money. And if you observe now, that matter now don't they die small. Nobody talk about them. So is it possible that maybe Man City don't win that case, and if no one come and can't tell us?
See, Henry, you also have to understand. Say this thing na court case. Court case can take years. Things go dey happen.
But
You know
those
the
men,
kind of
you know the kind of money where those men they spend.
Things go dey happen.
Well, let's
Court cases go just stay.
make
like
the
that.
sort of when we get open information, we go deal with.
Oh boy, you know the kind of money where those men they
And
spend.
by the way, congratulations to Liverpool because Florian Wirtz
It's not official yet.
is
I want to take the hand.
a Liverpool player. Congratulations, my guy.
Me, I no agree. He never signed.
I
don't agree.
Well, I don't agree that. You can't come and watch somebody say make una there they complain about Pep. Make una not go fix una own club.
Not the lie.
Say yeah, they complain.
Not the
now.
lie.
All right, let's move on. I get one quick question. This one I just quick talk. Now, Postecoglou, they don't sack him.
Hey!
Yeah, get that.
Oh,
I don't know. Does this mean that trophy is never enough?
It depends on where you did.
Because we are the house.
Depends on where you did.
Okay, go ahead. My,
Say
you.
trophy is never enough. It depends on where you did.
Go ahead.
See, before I used to say it, before the start of a season, they sit down managers give them targets. Do you understand?
Yeah.
The target, no Tottenham fan can never open their mouth to tell me that before the start of the season that they gave Postecoglou a target of winning a trophy for them.
Yeah.
This season. Do you understand? Because if you say if there is the odd of will Tottenham win the Premier League, bro, that odd big way. Will Tottenham win the Europa League is even bigger than the Premier League. Winning the European trophy. Because something they've not done in 16 years. So you saying that you can't give that coach target, say, deliver this trophy now. I feel that sacking Postecoglou was unfair. Yes.
What else, sir?
Because I have a coach that has lost as much as he has, and that coach is about to collect 200 to 300 million to spend more.
Who be this coach?
I'm on now.
No, sir. I'm sorry.
Okay, so the Mbeumo
Yeah,
na free.
Momo.
Now free, you won't buy Mbeumo. And Kunya, you use speed. You just carry it and Kunya come.
No, sir.
You are spending money, but no. See, this coach did something extraordinary, but you know why I cannot complain as a Chelsea fan? No. I'm used to sacking coaches. Di Matteo won us the Champions League. How far? We sacked him. Tuchel won us the Champions League. How far? We sacked him. So at some point, down to your question, trophies cannot guarantee you because at the beginning of a season and the end of a season, there will be an evaluation where the board will sit down. They will sit the coach down.
So trophy is never enough.
It might not be what they gave him as per win.
No, forget about this is a question I'm throwing out.
Trophy is never enough. It depends on the context where trophy is never enough.
Which context with that?
The context of what did they give him at the end of the beginning of the
No,
season.
me and you there and I will not know what it than level I tell Postecoglou.
Yes.
We don't know. So I'm asking.
Even before the Europa League, the news of him being sacked was there.
Yeah, that
Yes,
like
it was there. He has had a poor season. Would you blame the coach? No.
So you say that was wrong.
Injury was another thing. Did this man get a fit player? In fact,
41 total injuries.
See, there's a time that he went to the media and said that the injury crisis he has is like there is no light at the end of the tunnel. And you get to the tunnel, it's like a very dark
I'm done 11.
Yes.
I go fit tell you say, but they use the injury woes they perform for Europa.
The injury will perform in Europa.
Yes.
It's not a competition I play every time now. It's a competition I give a gap before I play.
No. When Europa they go on at some point,
yes,
whether they play on for Thursday or which day, Premier League also they play go on for weekend. Premier League results go be 5-0.
Minus
Europa League
minus Man United. Which big team we Tottenham be play for that Europa?
But the Premier League, even if they play bottom team, they go still collect.
See, the Premier League own at some point. If you say, okay, they didn't sack him because of the Premier League.
I don't know why they sack him.
I don't know why they sacked him too. But I'm trying to say that you asked the question that if trophy is enough to it's
never enough. Yeah.
And I say that me now, we don't know what they gave him as per se. Beginning of the season, this is your target. We sat here and we saw Maresca come to the podium and said that the club gave him a target. That the first year is a free year. He can do anything. Second year, make top 4. Abi? Next, then the third year is then. That's when he's going for the league. That one now made me like in form of summarize that there is usually a target at the beginning of a season.
So you are you for or against the sack now?
I'm against the sack.
Against the sack.
Because at that point, bro, like, he don't do something where people will do worse than him are there and they are believing in that one. Amomo.
No, Amomo just come now.
So, Amomo just come, Abi?
Yes, he just come.
Soon go.
See, sacking Angie. Sacking Angie. That's the best thing. What happened to Tottenham?
You mean him?
Yes.
That we saying here now.
You can't be a manager and be a fraud at the same time. Forget about all this way with the talk here. Let's stop emotions.
Yeah.
We're talking business here. Where did he leave us? It left us in a situation where we're now a manager to blow 200 million pounds and we sacked him. Chelsea don't need to tell you as a coach what they want you to do. Chelsea itself as a football club is a target. If you sign for Liverpool, you don't need a board meeting to give you target. If you sign for Liverpool, you sign to win trophies and to play good football. You can tell that to Bournemouth. You can tell that to Aston Villa based on where they are currently. You can tell that to Norwich. It's not Premier League. It's not Big Six or the top 4. If a top 4 team sign you, even if there is no board meeting where they sit and discuss what they want from you, if you're Enzo Maresca, you're coming to Chelsea, you know what you're coming to do. If you be Ruben Amorim coming to Man U, you know what you're coming to do. If you keep your job after an awful performance, you are lucky. Yeah. We are talking a manager that finished with 38 points, the lowest in Tottenham. Their lowest point finishing. You have to drop them in 17th position to end their 17 years trophyless era. You are the first team, Tottenham, to lose 22 games and fail to relegate. It never happened in Premier League. To lose 22 Premier League games out of 38 and not relegate. That is to tell that United and Tottenham we are lucky to escape relegation. They were divinely lucky. And at the end of the season, the club owners have sat together and said, we are Tottenham. We have played Champions League final. We have done this, we've done that. Based on your performance in the league, which Alex told us when he was managing Man U, that every Premier League manager will always be judged by his performance in the league. Tottenham looked at it and said, with the crop of players we have, with where we have gotten to as Tottenham, we don't deserve finishing 17th. And you winning Europa cannot save you. Because we have seen people that told that same lane and they didn't end well.
Yeah.
And if you're talking about injury, Tottenham board are also considering the fact that the numerous injuries you had were partially down to your playing pattern. These are things they considered and said, we can't keep you. We have given you players. If we are an injury-prone team before you came. If you want to talk about a team that's not injured and have numerous injury players, it's not Tottenham. So these are your players. They are injury under you. And it's not that you finish 8th or 7th and win Europa. You finish 17th. You were only better than the team that relegated. You lost 22 games. We are Tottenham who gave up on the league as early as December. As of December, Tottenham has already given up on Premier League. They started playing Europa. So you won Europa because we first Man U. Because you can't beat Atletico Bilbao that day. We thought you played. So they never wanted themselves to be deceived with a trophy. Because they saw United go through that lane last year and it didn't end well. So they said, we are wise people, we need to learn from people.
So I have a question for you. So if performance on the league is a major yardstick, does this pardon Arsenal's board for Arteta?
Pardon Arsenal board?
Yes.
Of course, yes.
So Arsenal fans calling for the sack of Arteta, they are not looking at it from the holistic angle, because if they look league and Arteta is consistently meeting that second, and because they use league, they do performance.
They carry all round.
Arteta out is just a flimsy excuse by fans. Fans where they hunt for glory.
Yes.
Now look at it this way. Don't forget, in every football club, there are club owners and there are fans.
Okay.
Fans are always emotional. Club owners are always realistic.
Yeah.
You get? Now, most of the times, a club can mistakenly take decision down to the emotions of fans. That was what United did last season. You get? That was what we did last season.
Okay.
Because someone like me was like, in win FA Cup, leave him. I said it. I said, give you one more season, let's see.
Yeah.
I said it. Which, realistically, I was wrong. But we are emotional people as fans. In don't give us trophy now, I keep them now. But the board themselves knows the standard they are operating as a football club. They know what they want. How much is the Europa? How much will you get when you finish top 4? How much will you get? Is it every time you win the Europa? Because if you finish 2nd or finish 3rd, you stand a higher chance of winning the trophy than someone that finished 17th. Isn't it so? Now, if you finish 10 next season or 8 next season, we are missing out on Europe totally. So we are losing that money. And if we keep you, and from 17th you finish 9 or 8, people will think you have made progress. And to us, it's not progress. And again, before they conclude on sacking him, we're talking football here. These people must have gotten somebody that fits the profile of the managers they want, and somebody that also buy in the project they want to embark on.
That's a new project entirely.
Entirely. Because the football he played, to me, it was against the energy and ability of the players on ground. And it didn't work.
High line.
So you are for the sack? You are
I'm
not
for the
against
sack.
it.
I'm for the sack because I've seen it before. I've seen it happen.
Cali, are you for or against?
I did in between, but I know say I need to do one side, but I will make up my mind before I finish waiting at the talk. So that's finishing 17th. Now if you want to review their season, it's really terrible. It's really terrible. But for a Tottenham who will know, maybe say 6 days to a final, then sack Mourinho. Pochettino carry them reach Champions League and then sack him. So I always know, as far as saying that Daniel Levy now in charge, I just know say this guy go.
For the question, what is he getting them? You know, say like Chelsea that year, Ibrahimovic they do them. They see results for the club. They see Champions League. They see trophy. They see Premier League.
Daniel Levy feel like say one day he go get them right. Now just the thing.
Okay.
He just feel like saying go get them right because Spurs na still Spurs. They're not there, but they never really go that down.
Like this season.
Compared to like say people like Everton. Everton now they're probably now surviving relegation. But there was a time where we say
They were close.
Yes.
They've won the Champions League with them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now those things now because Everton been really experiment the way they supposed to experiment. They go fit just allow one coach just deal.
10 years, David Moyes.
They allow some coaches day past their supposed day. So it affects them. So Daniel Levy no wants that kind of thing for Tottenham. So at every time he's ready to strike. Now, I don't go really blame Ange because in first season, I don't forget where they finished, but I know they were a serious threat. They were a serious threat to many things.
They even topped the league at some point. They were unbeaten.
They were playing very good football.
They played, that's his way they thought. They played 10 games.
Yeah.
Lose only 2.
Now only Chelsea, now even
Their
fell down
highline,
unbeaten,
the way they move, all those things, that previous season. So imagine say you can't get 41 injuries in a season.
Oh boy.
I think they were the second highest in the league.
Yes.
If you get that kind of thing, it will worry you. Even if not Pep, even if not Slot or Klopp.
Down to keeper injured every
Keeper get injury, long-term injuries. Very important players. You they get your 2 main center backs. Them. So they even need to go the market. Go get people like Danso. And Danso no. It's not like a top level defender. Where we say most of us our teams now. If we say we define defenders now, we go for Danso.
Even Dragusin too.
Dragusin.
Like
Those players are players we go struggle for. Bro,
Premier League.
Dragusin no reach Kiwo. We need to see match for us.
Mistakes upon mistakes from that.
Somebody
defender.
like Dragusin no reach. Instead of constantly get injury. You get so the injuries were too much. Injuries were too much. So personally, I feel like they forgive a chance, but with the way we know Tottenham, they not go give you that kind of chance.
At all.
Daniel Levy na a ruthless football manager.
Owner or
whatever he is. Now he's very ruthless. So he did very sad.
So if not Daniel Levy the manager Arsenal, I made that they don't sack Arteta.
Now that's what we tell you. Yes, Arsenal now. Chelsea go don't hire Arsenal, sack him. Chelsea go don't hire Arteta, sack him. Hire him again, sack him. Hire him again, sack him.
The third one, the fourth one.
So you if you say Daniel Levy go leave Arteta based on that league form.
No. Now Daniel Levy when he
because most people when they sack check Mourinho own. Now external tournament, if you know what I mean. Like Mourinho, a final to cup, a wire and come out. This guy go final, come back, a wire and come out. This one win Europa League.
The one with Mourinho they play now, Cali Cup now. I mean, Carabao.
I know what I'm saying, and not be league. What I'm saying is not league.
Then be the summer struggle. You understand? When Conte come to Conte own, I don't know whether I don't go call Conte sack. I feel like Conte wanted.
Conte own fallout. Yes, was a fallout. So are you for or against?
I'm against.
You're against the sack?
Based on the first season. And
second season,
yes. Now based on the first season, then
the injury on the first.
Yes, then the injuries will happen.
Okay.
For the second season.
And Roy, bless me, I did one side.
Sammy, now make I tell you, sir.
I'm for it.
Now make I tell you, sir. If you check the Angie era, the Angie case, and the Ten Hag case, they almost have similar case. There was a time that last season where Ten Hag finished before the second, this one we finished now. Ten Hag told you that there was a time he couldn't play 2 center backs in 2 games. He wasn't against Chelsea or which game where we play about 4 center backs. 2 enter, get injured, another 2 come. They had several injuries.
No, but let's move.
No, sir, no go there. See, after this live show, bro, I'm not gonna argue. After this live show now, go check Eric Ten Hag injury
Crisis.
Go check him.
Anyway, more comment. I beg, if you never like the video, at this point, where you go like the video.
Nah.
People who don't like the video, give a thumbs up back. If you never like the video,
which one be 17 with?
All right, let's take a few comments before we move to the final topic for today. Daniel Levy is not a good chairman at all. He will sign another bad coach.
And you know the coaches that they line up to replace?
Who be that?
Front runner Thomas Frank.
And Thomas Frank and Marco Silva are the front runners. Now these coaches they go give you the league.
Wait, we never ever talk about this man. We're not talking about my way in circle. We go carry Nottingham Forest.
Thank you.
Forget about that.
Yes,
but I
talk about that one.
He struggled.
It was struggling.
In fact, in first matches, I think he win back to back.
Assistant to
Yeah,
lose.
they say, we can't risk it. So now I ain't going to go.
Yes,
See, Tottenham owners now they look at PSG. they go say, this is what they do, and one day you go pay.
Well, it can pay. Because now the thing, if you not try them, you can never know.
If
You
they
can never know.
but when I see the replacement, maybe they line up even before they sack Postacoglu,
Bro.
Marco Silva, and I was like, oh,
Bro,
okay.
you talk now because you know him.
Chibike Chijoke say, quote me anywhere. I have not seen what Amorim did with these players he met at United. I not see that man football, I swear. Now next season United I go open. I no support that Amorim staying next. Where is one from come? Which topic we saw?
No, in they do the
You mentioned Amorim.
Yes.
Okay,
No.
okay.
Because Amorim,
Bro, the man where don't go, and the man where they, no difference. So, ha.
22 loss in the league is outrageous. Tottenham did the right thing. Then Emmanuel say Ateta is different. Okay, that first one was from eye test. Then Emmanuel say Ateta is different. He not finish second 3 in a row. Let him step up to first, not after spending over 700 million.
If Ateta spend this one, I know say Ateta go to approach 1 billion.
Until they reach 1 billion, leave Ateta man in rest.
Approach.
Boluwati first say he should be given a season, that is one more season, I guess.
Yes. They relegate. There's nothing there.
So Dick say, but same Henry still won't give in team manager time. Now still same manager, one man you 4 times with so many good difference. Lol.
They see the thing now.
You see the problem?
We dey talk a manager we don't do 2 full season, and we dey talk a manager we come November we do half season. By this time now next season, I'm already finished 10th. Now we go start him.
Yeah.
He go. He go. You can't compare a manager we don't do 2 full season.
Yeah.
He don't can do 2 big transfer windows by himself. Then you say make a sack manager. We come November. Where okay, give him as he say need players. Okay, if he buy 2 or 3 now, we go begin to watch him. If you know work, we go say, oh boy, that's the way they find. We don't give you him. You can now go or you can now stay. So the 2 cases are not the same.
Open your mouth, talk now. What if that way they talk now?
The 2 cases are not the same.
Why you can't talk small? Open mouth, talk.
Which one be bad dog?
Never stay.
That one assign.
Most people are not the shout. Boy.
In they give average performance now, 20-something million pounds, 21 years old. What do you want me to do?
Well, there's something really sharp.
Make us take a couple of comments.
Oh, well, I'm already going to go sweet too.
Now 2 ways. If you work, if you no work.
Yes, if you work, you no work.
So after 1 full season now, we judge him.
Great Chima say, Postacoglu for not just win Man United if they say no.
Don't worry.
They cannot say at least he come out.
No, but his name. For his name.
Well, yeah, at least he
For
won
his
it
name.
to give out.
He
Yeah.
needed to win it to that statement in my 2nd season. He need to fulfill that
You like that
prophecy.
And he
statement,
thought say
abeg.
the
You
third
don't
season,
understand.
the 3rd season they always did better.
And then sack him. Oh,
So na gamble now. There is a world where they leave this man now. You say for top 4 next season.
yes.
There is a world where they leave him. He finished 10th.
I feel like one Premier League team go just collect and sharp say go guy come.
Now.
Yes.
I know you said that guy will go
No, he
out.
go go.
After Premier League.
He go go.
No bad.
Go where?
Okay. See, in the play strange football. It's like I'm more than if who want to take him for Premier League. People they fear back there. Who want to take him?
Kiki say in summary, and Spurs now ambitionless club. Conte, a very professional coach, complained about this club. Mourinho was sacked before a cup final. Now a person can win trophy after 70 years and still sacked.
I feel so that's 17.
Sam, you not say then learn. Then learn. There be no one to them on the whole thing again. Never deliver. May win that
We
cup.
may
first.
win the team. If not, they don't
See you.
get this now. It's possible. It's possible. Therefore, do. Antonio Conte won trophy in Chelsea and was sacked. Same with Inter.
Thomas, Tuchel
It
encore.
almost happened in Napoli.
Okay, Tuchel encore.
If
No, Conte. No, Conte no sacked. No sack Napoli, he left.
Desire Michael say
Conte, nice.
Henry say na
Yeah, this thing.
I fear slot pass Pep. Make club no see wetin Henry talk. And another talk. All right, let's move. The Nation League preview.
That's the
I
final.
like us not do
That's the final now.
Yes.
The elderly versus the.
If you dey follow FFT, you go down the say small talk don dey come. The review from the Spain game talk don dey come out. So I go just quickly get thoughts
No need for.
One drive us to somewhere.
No. We're not going there.
Back
We're not
the
going
car.
there. No, we're not going there. We have to respect ourselves. We are all adults. We are mature men. So, Cali, let's start from you.
Okay, so the final, it will be an interesting one. There will be a very wonderful midfield battle from Pedri and the midfield of Portugal. We see what's happen when I come up Pedri. When I come up Pedri the last time, how Spain struggle and the rest. So it will be a very interesting one. Me personally, I always talk about Lamine.
Yeah.
Lamine, now one player where I want to watch on that day, because I know say after him beats, it could be the first time when he go to play against Ronaldo. So after him beat Ronaldo, after him beats Portugal, he go still go jam Messi for finalissima, where they go play against Argentina.
Yeah.
He beats Messi, begin writing own history. No, that guy is here to stay. He's here to create wonderful
So
moments.
one man beat the goat.
He go beat the goat. And he's not. You know, go fit compare him with those men.
Of course.
Make nobody try him. Nobody try him. Aside say they won't. If you are trying it, you are putting pressure on him. Though the boy is very.
He's ready for the pressure. Yeah.
Very good. When they talk before match, the way I've been seeing their pre-game. Maybe say when players they come out before they warm up, maybe say they will just come check out the pitch and the rest. When players and just seriously observe the stadium, in the dancing, just wearing headphones, just the dance, they very care. They live like a 17-year-old.
Yeah.
But when the ball drop for a leg, they play like a 17-year-old. They play like person we don't did the game for years. And it really surprised me because if you look at 15 years ago, this guy was playing underage football. But today, see this kind of finals where he don't play. He don't play Euro finals, win them. Now when they go play Nations League final, remaining World Cup, like I just wait for Saturday because I know say they will give us something like to talk about and Spain will come out as the winners.
Well, this midfield battle, now it could be very difficult. It's not gonna be straightforward something. Now all these things now also boil down to who the coach go start. Because the Portugal match versus Germany, we see the tweak information, resting Vitinha, and bringing in a stranger.
It was more stranger.
That's the truth. And all these things now, we can't come here and say maybe the formation that we are used to, the coach could decide to do nonsense. Vitinha now supposed to do that midfield to be able to stabilize that Portugal midfield to an extent. Now, it's going to be Vitinha versus Pedri. Because Pedri is outstanding for Spain. Oyarzabal has been like in they play that false nine because now the only attacking threat where Spain gets up front, playing alongside Yamal and this other person. What's his name? That is going to be about player Nico. So now, if you come to the defense now, Cucurella has been good. Do you understand? Cucurella has been good. Now, would you want to start a Conceição that scored that goal? That scored the equalizer.
Yeah.
Would you want to bring him to the match so may no wash? Because if you bring those kind of players into the match, within first half, 50 minutes, they're already tired. They don't either marked out or something. So the coach go rather continue waiting he do, which is bring him in as a substitute, then see whether if he change the game. But that game will be end-to-end football because we get Yamal there and we get players we go really show us good football. And coming up front, we get the Ronaldo way they did in form of all the crosses that comes in.
Yeah.
Mendes now, it's going to be Mendes versus Yamal. No, Mendes. It's going to be Mendes. And Mendes has been good. Mendes don't pocket Salah, pocket Saka. So now we'll go see the battle between him and Yamal. But Yamal, I don't know how they wriggle in way around experienced defenders. So you cannot say you cannot actually say Mendes go win that battle or maybe Yamal go win. But now why I like say two of them will go play the final and never come media come address nonsense. They will always want that talk to be on that pitch to an extent. So now very matched team. This team, the two of them they fit them well. Nobody they give their excuse, no injury, wahala of any sort. The keepers are also good because I see Portugal keeper make outstanding saves against Germany. To an extent, I also see Spain keeper. Yeah, he collect goals now, but he has not been that bad. So we could just watch a very interesting final. It's not going to be boring. And in the end, either Sue or Wo go win.
Okay.
Martinez, they make me feel like the Premier League never finish. Because when a manager they make some careless decision, and people will come and to defend them, they pay me.
Who they do this nonsense for Premier League?
If you see people where they win cup competition, you get one thing where they do. They don't take a risk. They play their best. In league, you can lose a game this week and win next week. Now who win the highest number of games go win the league.
True.
You get. I don't know why Martinez they do the champ something. You have a Diego Dalot. He's a natural defender. Whether he's good or he's not good, I can't risk João Neves there. When I know that Vitinha, João Neves with Fernandes combo in that midfield, they already give me that stability. You're going to play against a Spain back line with Podroporo, with the Bournemouth Hudson, and a crazy Cocorella. With Lamont, this back line is safe. It's safe already.
Yeah.
It's safe already. What you need now is technically gifted midfielders that can try to replicate what they did in Paris with the PSG. Give you one or two skills to maneuver this defense line. It's not that the Spain midfield is bad itself. It's another problem. We can be laughing at Merino, but like the last game, it was not bad for them to even get a goal. Then you have a Zubimendi there. Clarks. Because I want to talk about Pedri. The only person that way you go talk about Pedri, where you talk about Pedri now, if you want to go head to head, now Vitinha. So first of all, set your team well. Can you even shock us? Ronaldo on the bench. Can you shock us? Ronaldo on the bench.
They don't honor.
I know what I'm saying. Bro, you can't cheat age. What Ronaldo does in the game now is to stroll around, taking chance. He doesn't play with you. Ronaldo cannot give you the Kylian Mbappe or the PSG Dembele play with me. If you float ball and go point person, may go for him. And you can't blame him. The only person who they listen to now is Godfrey. When they tell you, say, Ronaldo know they play because they want play. Saying they play because nobody did. Yes. Because if you go, they play all these Gonzalo Ramos, them, they play Liad, them, then go leave by the drag Nika.
Jota D.
Now see the name what they hear now, Diego Jota. You see the problem. So see, if Martinez sets his team well, I for prefer me Portugal play France than this Spain. This Spain na problem. This Spanish national team na problem. That team one day like PSG, then take time to cook.
And they get goals.
When this Enrique been they relegate the likes of Sergio Ramos, people they media the Basham. That sacrifice don't pay. These guys will be a problem in the World Cup come next year. Nobody for that starting lineup day before yesterday. Nobody for that starting lineup where they go house anytime soon.
Yeah.
These are young. We are talking to a team that played without Morata. Morata was not even in the conversation. Cocorella can only get better. Gavi, Pedri, Zubimendi are coming to Arsenal. They are cooking. Because currently I cannot see you cannot see in football that you don't need to gather array of stars. You just need a galaxy.
Yeah.
If you can set up a team that can play for each other, you go win game. And that is what Vitinha, Neves, Fernandes can give in them. You need to first of all win that battle of that midfield first. Leave Mendes with a single job of don't go up front. Don't cross that center half.
Can he though? Can he? Because in football, na front they do.
Now manager first. You have to first of all do the needful. If he succeeds in containing Lamine, he can start thinking of going front.
Obey the last command.
You get first of all do the primary responsibility of a defender is to defend. Now you're going to play against a crazy young man. Where carry textbook go camp. In the trend they read book. They do assignment. People go to do warm up, go to play music. All the whole Ashakawa will know the dancer and the dancer.
With engineer.
Zero pressure. Like zero pressure.
Zero, totally.
What did they gather mind to talk for press conference before match? Even the likes of Fernandez, them, no fit talk am. That is how psychologically mature this guy is.
Yes.
And it trickles down to everybody. When you watch Pedro in Barcelona, you'll be like asking, how old is him? Zubimendi did the same thing. These are current Euro champions. It's not by mistake.
Anyway.
So everything is on Martinez. Do the basics. Don't try to do any inversion. Go carry midfielder, go they play right back. Play everybody in his natural position. If you know work, if you lose 2-1 or 1-0.
No say you don't do your
Bro,
part.
that final, you win Portugal 1-0. No problem. Portugal win you 1-0. No problem. But what I don't want to see is you now can't go down 3-0. Because pride is at stake.
Italy don't do it today.
Pride is at stake.
Anyway, for me, now that I can finish. If I dey look this Spanish team, I dey see Barcelona. They be like say they just, just replicate Barcelona team. Young boys where they willing to. You see, Yami Piran scored 3 goals. You look at it, it's something me never dey sweat. He say, we are ready to go again. Are you ready? We face still run am. Against Inter, you see I'm say before the game cast when they were 2-0 down. You get one kind of confidence where this small boy they do.
Score goal, they do like this.
Like he's so confident against France.
What thing that I pick is supposed to tell him?
Now in the
take Corella.
So the confidence is just mad. So I just they look this team where we say, I like as the coach they do am. Like Godfrey don't talk am. Say their problem at the coach. Now what you see they repeat here for Portugal. Spanish team, you go to shock. Say Merino, you are here. But you see him. You see why they put him. You see why they put him.
No,
coach where they see the game.
Fun to the try.
What if this man Vitinha? Everybody they surprised. Why? As a matter of fact, the analysis with the analysis say when Vitinha entered the midfield, we see game start. Vitinha not the midfield. What thing you they think to keep this man?
The same play Champions League final.
But the
Dembele not play.
minus that this thing when with the other Neves he put for right back. He no play Champions League final.
Oh boy, I just feel like coaches need to do the basic like you talk. Just do the basic. If it happen, you know.
He go open for him eye when he wake up. When he see Zubimendi Pedri with Omo in their front and Lamine by the side. This
You
Barcelona.
even mention Omo. Omo comes second half. You know start to.
Like you know start.
Omo not. I beg give us call line. Give us call line. Move.
I want to be real now.
Be real.
Like Real Madrid.
My Oga. You know, now the truth is we don't win this Nations League. Spain don't win them. Portugal then win the inaugural edition.
So this one no be underdog story.
So all of them now they are the same pedestrian.
Dogs.
But for the sake of that man,
Who be the man? Open my talk
that
now.
man. See,
The goat.
the good.
I think I'm one of the goats now talk before now. See, I see my problem with them.
One of the good.
Okay.
Now the goat waiting for.
You go hard.
Now.
Well,
Spain go win.
There's only one goat.
Spain go win.
scoreline.
Spain go win. 3-1.
3-1 Spain.
Spain no they scared to attack you or even score you. They get their goals very easy. And now players where they play with passion. That Portugal team now, I don't know how they will react going a goal down or 2 because that Spain will definitely score them. Now this match, I'll go with a 2-2 draw.
Then,
Extra time, Spain win.
wow.
You no go enter extra time. These two guys.
Have a imagine.
4-2, Spain score. 4-2, Spain score. I mean, Spain win. Lamine score.
Nah, see what Lamine they do you. Nah, get out. I was saying this.
That's like Lamine.
I won't say Lamine score.
On Sunday night I go call sit you down now. Can't tell you now say Lamine no score.
No one.
Anyway, for me, I'll go with the end of the talk. I see 3-1. 3-1 Spain.
Now nobody give Portugal a chance now. Wow.
Yeah, but won't give but.
What do you give them?
2-2.
Hey, you give them a chance
But
now.
this simple and saying Spain go win.
So why they carry their go to? Okay, Mike quickly take super chat. I don't drop the calling link for the comment section, so follow the link. I beg. You know what thing to do. Refresh your browser before you call us. Make sure say they use Chrome. And I beg when we pick, turn down the volume of the one where they listen to. And if you woman, put FML for your name so that you go fit jump the queue. Then we jump into the conversation. Make her take.
And if you call her wear clothes.
Very important. I beg wear shirt if you dey call us. Make no, this for me. Check your back.
Take this one.
Okay. Adamu Abib super chat. He say there is a double standard with
international players, if it were English, this debate wouldn't be happening. Okay, that is Osimhen matter. Thank you very much, Adamu Habib. Then Issa. See, I think Andre's training style could be contributing factor to the injuries. Well.
In training style, I win then Europe. Oh. Sharp.
Then we get super chat from General Latif. It's a Eid Mubarak. May Allah grant all our heart desires. Amen. All right, more quickly jump to the call. More take who go take for. Let's take Omas. I hope. Omas. All right. I bet we are sure to make we. My script now. Who carry my call? Go land for that up. All right. I hope your call never lost. So yeah, Omas, don't call. Omas, I will call us back. Bosun, hope that's the pronunciation. Make I take your call first. All right, you're live. Bosun, go ahead.
Hello.
We hear you. Good evening.
So I want to just talk about this Osimhen saga and everything.
Yeah, go ahead.
So hello, can you hear me?
We hear you. Go ahead.
So I said I want to talk about this Osimhen saga and everything.
Go ahead.
So I don't know. I feel like number one, for Osimhen to be asking that kind of amount, 400k, and I agree with someone said, he said that even Salah is not earning up to 400k. So for you to just come to the Premier League and ask for 400k as a first timer for your first salary, I think is a bit outrageous. To just in your first season is actually, though every signing is a risk, but imagine him coming to Premier League now, maybe injuries, and look at it now, Osimhen is injury prone. He's going to play in AFCON when the time comes. So for him to ask for 400k, imagine he comes to Premier League now, flop something like that in next 3 years now. He's already 29 or 30 or something. That kind of something, I feel like is the sacrifice he has to make. Just bring down the money, and after like 1 year or 2 years, ask for pay rise or something. I'm sure that Premier League clubs will be able to do that.
Okay, sorry. Before you continue, sorry, I want to ask, how much did Eddie Haaland earn? His first salary in Man City.
His first salary in Man City was it up to 300?
It's 500. Yes.
How much is his current salary now?
Yes, we checked. His first salary is about 600 and something.
Who?
Haaland.
No, sir.
No.
No, it's not.
No, sir. No, sir. I beg.
No, I think it was 3 something.
And now his signing fee was way low.
Lower, yeah. Now the
So you have
salary.
to consider all those ones too.
No, Pep just Erling Haaland, Pep just paid his buyer's clause.
salary was around 519.
Dollars.
Yes. You are saying so.
Now dollars now not.
No, I know his first salary was high, but his signing fee was
Please.
low.
No, his salary will not follow for the salary. This
Now
is
they
the
talk-
basic
no,
salary of a week.
Now they talk now say based on say they
Haaland's
sign
own
am
was
low.
high. Oh.
Based on say they sign am low. Now why in get that high?
Currently now, Haaland is on 550k a week.
Now dollars you talk about
Pounds.
pounds. Okay,
Now,
the
pounds.
first one was dollars.
Yes, based on
That's the 500.
Yes.
And 500 should be roughly 400 and something.
Yes, so Haaland's
Okay.
own was high. It depends on the pedigree of player you're talking about. I understand where you're coming from because of Osimhen, African and all that is coming to the Premier League. But to me, Osimhen on his own don't prove everything.
He need to prove.
And again, Haaland was younger.
Yes.
Way younger.
Yeah, if it's the age one, I also agree with the Haaland's own.
It's a good investment, like age-wise and the rest.
Yes, that makes contributing factors.
Because
then also about this Sesko and Galquez matter, I feel like even though Sesko is Galquez is a more established striker, but looking at the way Arsenal create their chances, most of their chances are from set piece, crosses, high balls like that, and you rarely see Galquez scoring headers.
Yes.
In kind of even though Sesko is not as clinical as Galquez, but I think Sesko is a better fit for Arsenal as compared to Galquez.
They don't go buy him, I beg, no
Because
verse.
most of Arsenal chances.
Make them buy Sesko, I beg, no worry, nah, no verse. You get why? Make them buy Sesko. Sesko fit their profile.
I'm not an Arsenal fan.
Okay, which club do you
I'm
support?
an Arsenal fan. I don't really.
Oh, yeah,
I'm a
lover of
Chelsea fan,
football.
of course.
Oh, Chelsea fan. Okay. Congratulations.
I'm a Chelsea fan, of course.
So, what will be your prediction for the National League final?
Yeah.
You say?
Spain are going to Spain is going to destroy Portugal.
Destroy. What will be your scoreline prediction?
4-1.
4-1.
4-1.
You know go reach 4-1.
No,
You know go reach 4-1.
Thank you very much.
60 pass.
All right.
No made a kiddie goat.
Troy, you are next. Troy, you are. All right, Troy, you are live.
Hi guys.
Yeah, we're good.
Hi guys.
We hear you.
Yeah, and a good evening. Yeah, just a quick one. Sam, well done.
I greet you.
I see as they gather the house. Well done. Yeah. What I want to talk for Osimhen matter. See, now the problem we they get as Africans be this, though he has his own price tag, but I would like the fact that say make he go that Saudi. You remember when they buy this Santa Vigo guy, that young guy, Vagra or whatever, he's coming back to Europe now. Go there, make this money.
Come back.
Say you go Saudi, no be say you go be your permanent. Okay, see, even when for Turkey, you see is it not Talisa or Talis that was in
Talisca, that was in Saudi.
He went back to Turkey
Europe,
also.
yeah.
Make this money. If you don't want to, it's good. Don't come down. But go to where they value that your money. Just go. Collect this money. You know, go permanent for there. Even when Pato go China, at some point he came back. They wanted to buy like that place. Go say make it just permanent.
Exactly what they talk, because if you check who they come for, I'm not the coach. This Al Hilal like interest in Osimhen after they don't sign Inzaghi. The interest was not there before Inzaghi come. As many than sign Inzaghi, the coach show bring Osimhen come. Now I say that they go aggressively to just give this coach what he wants. So if we don't say Saudi know they're cheap. You cannot go to Saudi and earn at what you are earning in Europe. They pay the higher, and tax there is reduced. It's almost zero tax.
It's free.
It's free, safe.
Exactly. So make it just go make because imagine even the Turkish league where he did, even though as the Turkish league not there this thing, the hype still make him, his money still there, like his value is still there. So if he go there, he go still come back. Neymar come back, like everybody. Not be say you go that Saudi come be permanent. See now, even Ronaldo, because he won't play for Club World Cup.
If he
club still there when they won't buy him. Like they still there when you say they could still buy him. Now your value don't go down regardless of. But at the mistake that they make with this now, if you can't go down, play yourself. Come on, club now. At the end of the day, come in.
On that Ronaldo issue, where when I say one go play Club World Cup, me I just feel like saying the final go start pad. For
no listen to the
you know the fit talk. At the enter your mouth, you go talk am. You know the fit talk this boy.
He want talk about Messi, we go relegate club.
To fit talk.
No talk about a lot of
things. What if you call prediction for Nations League?
For Nations League, na like 4-1. Spain go win.
Spain go win.
Wow.
I say they be a
You
winner.
know why? You know why? Because
Why?
if you look the way they play, Ronaldo they draw them back, so they play short one already. So if Ronaldo, see even the goal when Ronaldo score, you don't go see that space because he just there for back. If he dey closer to their defense, how you want to take maneuver?
Which club is the support?
Which club is the support?
Eh?
Which club
Now
is the
Barcelona
support?
now. Now Barcelona they support.
You don't need to tell us now. Immediately you just talk this one.
Wait,
What did remain for you to talk now? Say
Okay,
Ronaldo
no.
go now outside. What did remain for you to talk now? Say
No, not be outside. Not be outside.
Thank
But
you,
the way
thank
they
you.
position himself, he
Oh,
dey
no,
equal
no,
effect. Now we
Thank
can
you
try
very
talk.
much. Thank you very much.
I want my stats so that
Yami
you know.
Yama.
No.
I see.
My own I say nothing will happen for that game. Nothing will happen for that game. But somebody will come the call Ronaldo. Because if coach play, if coach say go start, he go say he no go start, no go start.
If
I don't talk
if they
am
say
there.
he no go start, he go gree.
Yes, now you don't bench him.
Okay, I beg you.
know
They
best.
won't- See, I beg
Okay,
you.
okay,
All of a sudden, now you don't agree.
That-
All of a sudden,
Steve,
you say,
Steve.
in the bench.
If you bet
I
Ronaldo
don't
for that
understand.
team, then he sack you.
it-
Now when they sack that guy now,
Yeah, man.
then sack the coach. He go the bench
If you
Ronaldo.
bet Ronaldo,
He lost
you
his
know, come
job.
for international. It will take a Conte, a brave coach, to say, young man, you're a good man, will stay here first.
Brave coaches he has worked
Steve.
with. I don't acknowledge that.
There was
No,
then,
you-
ah.
no,
then he was
see,
active now.
You know if you whine him, you cannot whine Ronaldo.
Steve, you are up.
But we are talking about now. You understand?
If coach say go start,
All right.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah.
But not spoil our ear. Oh.
About this Pep buying and signing. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
yeah,
hear you.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, I want to talk about this. And I just think Pep is just trying to replace his team because most of his midfielders they are old already. So he's trying to balance it.
not true.
And he's still planning for next season also. So that the name will not
Yes,
Pep is a name in Europe.
yes.
So he's trying to balance them. Oh.
Is he balancing them for free?
No wonder him bring Gundogan back from Barcelona.
He
to
can balance them up with the academy.
No. Pep just like Mr. Henry thought. Pep is not that kind of coach that will not spend. He will spend, and that's why I prefer Saluti. So all this kind of coach.
Beg go.
Because
Not where them wire.
I beg
Where them
you.
wire. Where them wire.
Preference, eh.
That your preference.
wait.
Now your preference is somehow-
I'm talking about management now. I'm not talking about wire. I'm talking about management.
Okay, how
You
to
are looking
manage a
How to
team.
manage the team.
that
Okay.
can work with what you have. I prefer to go with Ancelotti. That's what I mean.
What about Teta?
Arteta,
He can manage a team now.
Ateta na coach,
Yeah.
Ateta na engineer.
He
Yeah.
can engineer a team.
He follow the bid Akalefa.
Arteta is building a project.
What will be your prediction for the National League final?
he's building. Oh boy, the way Spain they fire like this,
We don't know.
it will be very hard for Portugal. But anything can happen in football.
Scoreline.
If they take their chances very well. I'm saying Portugal win 22.
Nice. Something different. Something different.
You are a Sue, Abi. You be Sue.
No, Ronaldo fan.
Ah. Are you whining Grace?
Oh.
Oh, boy, now I'm making the objective now. I'm making the objective. Eh? This one, you not go predict. I beg you, let's move on. Let's move
On
on.
Sunday, on Sunday, you will see what Ronaldo will do.
No one. Now Ronaldo will be Portugal. You don't come, oh.
This one say what you
No.
go do. This one not be say what you don't go do again.
So you know they free to come mess in them, Abi.
No. That's what I'm saying. I'm just asking
no,
you
you
a
have
question.
been by.
You ask a score line. He tell you say Yamin go score.
He say.
Attack him now. You were here. Okay, yeah. We are one brothers.
Spain goes. Can you say Yami?
GG family, one love. one love.
GG there.
Abeg. All right. Thank you very much. We'll take the next call from Precious. Precious, you are up next. Don Precious. Baba. All right, Precious, you're alive.
Okay.
Guy, the lounge.
Enjoy yourself.
He's crying depression.
Enjoy your money.
Okay.
Enjoy your money.
Well done.
Good evening.
Good evening to you.
I say, where's my Danny first?
Okay, now no wahala.
Danny has gone away from us.
No
Go
problem.
ahead, go ahead.
No wahala.
Okay, so I want to just speak on our on Sunday match straight ahead.
All right.
So the first thing I'll need to state is no matter what Ronaldo wins, it cannot be better than Messi. So let's
No
just
be
clear
what
that.
Oga, no Oga. No be what you ask you, I bet.
I stand up for you.
So I can dash him that one. Let him win one more. Let him just win one trophy.
Stand, 90 minutes, collect all the
I
goals.
saw Konate stand now.
I saw Konate stand, collect all the goals.
So you get to it's one thing is in football. Football is not just about emotions, right? At some point you let others win too. Like we allow Tottenham, we allow different teams win it this year.
Brother,
So,
this so.
Huh?
You get some mind fast with the top.
So
Man, you Messi fan.
Bro,
Okay, I beg, which one will support? Which one will support?
no, Chelsea.
I forgot the one now.
Because in the try tell you say once in a while. You know say this Spain now don't win UEFA Nations League, win Euro.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it now. Go ahead.
That's just my point.
Confused me,
So let other people like other teams also win it. Like Portugal, it's been a while since when Ronaldo coached them. That's the last time that they won trophy. So they need to win other teams. So you get. Then also on that Victor Osimhen's deal, I feel like any amount not to call in Premier League, Osimhen deserve it. Forget all these things they are saying.
Simple, 100%. God bless you.
Because
Like,
if you compare it with some of how many goals Alan scored last season and the goals that Osimhen scored last season. I know that we'll compare it because Premier League it's a one goal in Premier League is 3 goals in Turkish league. But
No be 3
if you
it's actually 2.
it's not even up to 2 now, 1.5.
1.5.
One goal.
okay,
One
well,
goal in
anyway.
Premier League.
But the point is, even in the Turkish league, I've watched some of the matches. It's not as easy as you think it is. So there's still some technicalities in
So, like,
if you can score goal, you are good. That's just the point. So,
but you know, say if I prefer Osimhen for Chelsea, have you? Talk truth.
that's what everybody want. But Mekele have left the team. Myself have left the team.
Now Mekele be agent.
Mekele is our savior now in Chelsea now. Mekele say we have gone for the lap, so he has left the deal. Yeah, there comes a time in life where you just let things go. Right? So that's the thing. If, as you say, if wishes were horses, now wishes are not even horses again. So I've left it. So so scoreline for Sunday. No, Portugal win 3-3 and go penalties. Ronaldo score the winning penalty and win. No, me, I'm a Messi fan forever. Just let this guy just win something. Let it be a debate.
No, sir. I'm sorry. Let this guy win another thing.
Let him win it again. Let him win again.
Okay, now.
Is that right?
I know that you talk at this one. These Messi fans, they're not happy. He won't cut you now.
Oh yeah, no, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You never cut him.
You never cut him.
It's okay. Let them finish now. That's why I give him up to 5 minutes. Because I go to say.
You see some body language. It's all right. Why you just say three something? Rather say the last time don't hold you. Remember saying hold your mouth. Okay, it's all right.
No. I'm not like that. Victor Neymar, you are next. Victor Neymar. All right, you're live.
Alpha.
We mad. We did.
Hello.
GG.
GG. Hey, I get your list for my car. I get book for my car. Make a bring her.
You see. Network will cut you again. If you don't want to be peaceful this night, network will cut you again. Now what did I tell you?
See, Sam, I called last week again, pick because I been get list. I come out for office, network cut. I try call because that day my book full for Henry.
All right.
As I receive me that day, no grace man.
No wahala. No problem.
It just get one thing with this. You get one thing where they're starting next season. Two things they're starting.
Talk to us, Daddy.
Say they go still find person compare with Saka next season as usual. And that person not go live up to expectation as usual.
How?
Saka don't live up to expectation.
Jesus.
You know how many people that there is every season that they compare Saka with person? Every season.
We are good. Let us maintain it. Let us maintain friendship to the end of the show, please. Go ahead.
Secondly, they go Saka Morin next season.
Okay, yes. Just be peaceful. Let's maintain friendship.
You know why I talk that one?
Hey, look at me.
Because
make eye contact.
Because Mekele, carry your phone. Carry your phone. 2019, 2020.
Yes, sir.
Check which day the Leeds begin play game for football, professional football. Throughout the Leeds professional football, every season he is our coach.
Make it not be true. Romero is not be true.
If you argue, I will go my car and go bring list. All right, now.
No, you better not argue. Yeah.
There's a threat here. There's a threat here.
Wait, make I bring list.
No, we'll not get that. You don't have that. Just give us your prediction.
So let us say they go Saka Morin. Wow. What will happen to the players when you go buy?
I want.
They go Saka Morin.
I want bet you now. What do you want bet? 38th game next season. I'm all in there, man. You do sacking discussion. No go. If you even hear discussion of sack, tell me what you want me to do.
Life.
We are live.
Life.
Okay. What do you feel do?
Tell me what you want me to do.
What do you do?
Then tell me what you go put.
Make I give you idea. You go wear Chelsea skirt.
No, him be Arsenal fan. No, him be Arsenal fan. Make him talk.
You go wear Arsenal skirt.
Just quickly tell us. Make we strike this thing.
You go. If I say if you wear jersey, that one no be anything to you. Don't wear jersey.
No problem. Yes.
You go carry basin. Wash everybody leg. Like the way Jesus do for his disciples.
Then go line up.
Clean up.
Jesus.
After that one finish, you go mama puts. You go mama puts. You go mama puts.
Go wash plate.
Wash everybody legs. No,
legs.
leg.
Not plate. Okay.
No be plate. Waiting concern me and plate.
Then how much you they put?
How much you want me to put?
1 million.
For should have leg.
Oh. Wait. See what you talk. Every fan stripe crew member. I go wash it. Imagine how many we did. Then I'll come go restaurant. Imagine say I reach there 200 people they eat.
But just like 500K.
No, we talking 500K.
So each leg now how much? That day we go do it by leg.
No, your time.
Give us your prediction.
Okay. 500. I don't want to go for 500.
No bad now.
I leave it for 500.
300.
No, 500.
300. You go there rich, oh.
Wait, if not 300, no only fan stripe. Only fan stripe 300.
Why you go do just fan stripe?
Plenty.
I beg, Victor Nema, give us your scholar prediction for National League final. I beg.
You already know say Spain go win am now. That one. That grandfather where them put for front. We know they run. That guy, he don't old, making live football.
No,
that go win score safe now. Now offside goal when scored that last game.
Enough offside goal now. No, he was in front of the ball.
Yeah, I know that's been right.
If you're in front of the goal, waiting.
Not the rule.
If you're in front of ball for game,
in there behind the ball. So long as in there behind the ball, it can't be offside.
Score line. Give us score line.
No, you should know better now.
Yamal 4. Portugal 1.
No, Allah. Thank you.
I want bet you again. Yamal no score. I want bet you again. He no score.
With me.
Yamal no score.
Let's go. Yamal no score.
There I go put 500 for that one. What you go do? I go put 500 for that one.
Ma do waiting.
What you want me to do? Me do the leg.
You go wear G-string. Walk out for your street.
No, which one?
Bye.
So any bet video where we do, they go online.
Yes, sir.
So you can post me. You can post me with his Arsenal jersey.
You'll be legend.
I feel we are brown. I feel we are brown. We are weak. Do video. Do live show. You go there.
I can see hair here.
Not be everything you want to see.
Before we move to cause, the might just quickly take some comments.
Sammy.
So that we go.
Sammy, not be everything you want to see.
Of course.
They want me to see hair here.
I beg.
I'm not interested.
Hey, let me no score.
I beg. I don't paste the calling leak again, so just try to use the calling leak to reach us. Make a take. Yeah, I think. All right. Enrique. Enrique, you are next.
You don't win Champions League, you won't heal us.
Let's go. All right. You're live.
Hello?
Hello. We greet you.
Hello?
We dey hear you.
We dey hear
We dey
you.
hear you. Your chair
Yeah,
fan.
good evening. Oh.
Thank you,
Good
sir.
evening.
Yeah.
Your time they go.
Okay, we dey hear you.
Okay, but like I say, you go need to call us.
Yeah,
back.
good
That's
evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to talk about the match, the final one.
Okay. Spain, Portugal.
I think it's in the get delay.
Yeah. Enrique, you need to call us back because it be like say your network dey a bit bad, so you will get delay. Coco United.
Coco P.
Coco United, you are live.
You just
in
see-
3,
all right.
2, 1. All right.
Hello.
Hi.
The match, the final one.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Now they hear me.
Good to hear you. Good to hear you.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, one body.
I want to talk about the Osimhen matter.
You are free, bro.
Okay, so I don't think we will drop emotions aside. We will leave say now fellow countryman. Osimhen is not that way. He's doing the man is not what he has not gotten to that level yet. This Osimhen now person will just get only 2 good seasons in his whole career. Na only 2 seasons he don score over 20 goals.
Okay.
Osimhen normally dey deliver 10, 14, 13, 15 goals.
Okay.
And una dey compare am with Haaland wey dey score 27, 28 back to back.
Where?
Yeah.
For where?
And
For where? Okay, calm down. For where?
una dey talk say how much is
Calm
Haaland
down now.
collecting.
Calm down.
See,
When
yeah.
Pep calm down now. When Pep buy Haaland, where him buy him from?
Him buy am from Dortmund.
How many seasons he play for that Dortmund?
Many season.
Him play 3 seasons for Dortmund.
How many goals he score?
But he score.
He score now.
In first season he score about 10. Chill, in first season he score about 10 to 15 goals. In second season he score 27 goals. In third season he score either 21 goals.
Okay.
And Osimhen has only scored 20 goals in 1 season.
Wait. How many for Napoli?
Napoli.
Yes.
Osimhen, in best season for Napoli na 26 goals. The other season, Osimhen no pass 15 goals.
Okay, calm down. He no pass 15 goals, Abi. So he scored 10. He scored 10 plus. Like Haaland scored 10 plus, can score 20. So he scored 10 plus, can score 26, Abi.
No. See,
in best season at
Haaland na in first season score 10 plus. Haaland na in first season he score 10 plus. The other season 20 plus, 20 plus. Osimhen don dey Italy for how many years? No, only 1 good season.
How many years in there, dear?
Wait.
How many years he play for Napoli?
Osimhen play Napoli 4 good seasons now.
Wow.
Yes.
See, yes, now you can check it.
From
Everything what they talk now fast.
2020 to 2024.
And Osimhen did not do anything
20 to
spectacular in
2024.
Gala.
No,
Osimhen did not do anything spectacular in Gala.
No.
Why? How?
See,
How?
last year top goal scorer for Gala, not 30.
See,
last year top goal scorer.
You know how many goals?
Hello, do you hear me?
Go ahead. Let more hear what's in the talk.
65 goals in Napoli.
Last year top goal scorer for Turkey. Turkey now 31 years old. Last year top goal scorer for Turkey now 31 years old Icardi.
How many goals?
With 25 goals. Osimhen scored 26 goals this year. It's nothing extraordinary. Last 2 years for Turkey, top goal scorer was Enner Valencia with 29 goals. Osimhen scored 25 goals. Osimhen has not reached the. Osimhen is a good striker, but he's not world class. He has not reached that level of say he go fit demand anyway again one.
My brother, I'm sorry.
And you know that.
Calm down. If you talk, we'll talk. We're having a conversation, please. We're having a conversation. Who is a world class player?
A world class player and a person wey go fit walk into any team.
Is there any Premier League team Osimhen cannot walk in?
Is there any Premier League team?
Excuse me, please. Is there any Premier League team Osimhen cannot walk in?
Osimhen cannot walk into Man City. He cannot walk into Man City. He cannot walk into Newcastle.
Oga, please.
You cannot walk into Newcastle. Check your facts. Check your.
He said what?
You see Osimhen and Haaland, who is stronger? Open your mouth and talk in strength.
Osimhen cannot walk into Man City. Who is stronger? I go got everything by far.
Please, area-wise, you said that is a team in Premier League. Osimhen cannot walk in.
Man City.
He can't walk into Man City.
Yes.
Osimhen cannot walk into Man City. Osimhen cannot walk into Newcastle. And
you say Newcastle? No, Newcastle. I go argue.
Mamouche is better than Osimhen.
Newcastle. I go argue.
Mamouche is better than Osimhen.
Which one be Mamouche?
you cannot compare Mamouche. If you don't go Man City, no be Mamouche in the go, not bench. Now Haaland in the go bench. Now Haaland in the go bench. So Osimhen has not done anything extraordinary that you say Osimhen can. You know when he came play before things start to end quickly. You know when he came play for each year before things start to end quickly.
Wait.
You know when Harry Kane play before Harry Kane start to end quickly.
With the Dortmund. He scored goals with Dortmund.
Yeah.
Abi?
Dortmund.
Let's say Dortmund. Now Napoli. Where Juve and Inter Milan there. Osimhen scored goals in Napoli. The goals won the league.
Yeah.
Yes.
Abi?
Yeah.
So if Erling Haaland is coming to Man City and Man City want to buy Victor Osimhen have a bigger profile coming from Napoli than Erling Haaland coming from Dortmund.
Different conversation.
Excuse me, sir.
Wait,
I'm coming.
Hero, stand now. Osimhen is coming from Turkey. Osimhen is not coming from. Osimhen last season in Napoli was 15 goals.
Sorry, Hero, wait.
Was 15 goals. What did you tell me for Osimhen?
In the toss,
Osimhen last season in Napoli was 15 goals. Right now he's not coming from Syria. Right now he's coming from Turkey.
I'm coming.
He did not do. Osimhen did not go. See. Osimhen did not go into Turkey and destroy all their records. Haaland came into EP and shattered all our first season records. What's not the call Haaland? They call Osimhen. Haaland shattered all our records. What's not the talk?
How many goals did Kuku score? Before Kuku come chest, how many goals he score for that league?
How many goals did Kuku score in last season of Frankfurt? Osimhen. See, Kuku scored 15 goals. Kuku scored 15 goals in his last season in Germany. Kuku scored 15 goals in his last season in Germany. Nothing to tell me for Osimhen. Osimhen they deliver 10, 13, 14, 15 goals. And the time say Osimhen go demand for anything he wants. Osimhen, you cannot call Osimhen. You cannot call Kane, Haaland and Osimhen in the same bracket.
Salzburg League, like careless league, no call that league.
No, but
in Champions League under 27.
Okay, when Osimhen did Belgium League, what did you do?
You know what Haaland do Liverpool?
What did Osimhen do for Belgium League?
But I hear my argument.
What they talk with? Not the Nigerian, no. But we no like to ourselves.
No, Sammy, in the rollout, what happened for Galatasaray before he come? We dey watch Premier League where somebody use 18 league goals, win golden boot. Somebody can use 30 something. So I must score 40. If I'm the highest with 26, I win it. Bro, somebody can score 18 and win it.
Bro, the discussion is that my point is that I did not say Osimhen is not a good player. I said Osimhen is a good player, but he's not in the same bracket as Erling Haaland, Mo Salah, Harry Kane. Osimhen is a good player, but he's not in the same bracket. Nothing Harry Kane play for EPL before Harry Kane play for EPL before he
Get what in the talk. He say he gave me the Harry Kane.
You know the Harry Kane play for EPL before he collect. See. And Mekele, how much was Cole Palmer ending in his first season?
Can you imagine talk?
No, let's know where it's going.
No. Let me land. The clubs are restructuring now. This not be the days, man. You go sign Ibrahimovic on a free contract, give her 500. Clubs are restructuring now. If you come and you deliver, they will top up the money. These are not the gone are those days that they use
coming from. But bro,
clubs are restructuring now. Don't tell me Osimhen can walk into anything, demand anything he wants. Osimhen are 10, 13, 14 goals.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Same argument, please.
Yeah.
If he say no Premier League go fit pay and the money,
he's understandable.
I agree.
But don't say he can't.
But for me, if Man City no get striker, understand me, yo. No club go sign Osimhen, sign Gyökeres. If Man City no get striker today, Pep go buy Osimhen.
Yes, we agree.
But you cannot expect. You not expect
with Alan there. You cannot work.
It's not possible in this world now.
Nothing the guy is right talk.
No. It doesn't make sense.
He's not saying with Haaland. He's saying that if Haaland no there, Osimhen no work into Man City.
No. He's saying with Alan there.
No.
He's saying with Alan there.
No. Can you make the argument? Is it an argument?
Yes. Is the argument?
He said Haaland.
Wait. Ero they ask him say, is there any team in the Premier League that Osimhen cannot walk into? He means say Man City.
Why?
Because Osimhen cannot walk into Man City.
That would not be argument. That would not be argument because you cannot buy Sesko
and go and still buy
and buy Osimhen.
So
me, Oga, you get striker in a world where Pep no get number 9. Osimhen there, he go buy him.
He no go walk it
like that.
No. Maybe now.
How?
No. Maybe now. Nobody they want you.
The argument he said was that.
Maybe now you.
The argument he said was that Osimhen cannot walk it.
The argument was coming from his question.
He did not say that because they have a striker.
That's why he said Man City.
The argument was coming from the question.
Why you call that club?
He said Haaland walked into Man City.
The only part
he said that Haaland walked into Man City.
The only part where I get to that now when to say Osimhen cannot walk into Newcastle, that one I figure argument. But
Isak don't here. Why you open man say
you won't compare Isak and Haaland?
No.
Compare Isak and Haaland.
I beg.
If Isak been there Man City, Isak go score more goals per Haaland. Not even try him.
Now make I tell you now.
Let's move.
See, now make I tell you say if they make the argument without Haaland.
So here's the thing. Now ask the question.
Without Haaland, in short power, Osimhen get more short power than the Haaland. He enter. What did they tell me? What did the Haaland get? What did the Haaland get?
This is a different.
The money talk. Agree the money talk.
Yeah.
The money agree. Let me say
Haaland no get short power. Reach Osimhen. They don't put Haaland where.
I beg. Let's move.
Anywhere.
Let's go. Osato.
Osimhen no be one player.
Person tell me say Victor Osimhen no be world class striker.
Why you talking like that?
Sato will come back to your call. All right. It's okay. I beg. I believe all of us know the truth. So make we not just
finally.
So say it.
No follow the truth.
Victor Osimhen is not a world class striker. How?
Me I know why Haaland. I beg.
This
season itself, injury season, still there. The
Haaland.
Club where they support go buy anything, they go complain. Victor Osimhen not be world class striker.
They get close to 5 midfielders. They feed the ball. Give you penalties. You dey tell me about that one.
Why your club not dey feed your striker?
Harry Kane. Even Jackson go dey that Man City go bang goals. Any striker go do am because of the way Man City dey very structured.
Make I take.
Don't tell me that one.
Let me take super chat.
I say if dey very hard to score goal for Man City. Midfielder dey give you ball.
Let me take super chat. Adamu Habib.
This guy, I don't even understand.
It's okay. Adamu Habib say Man City has Haaland. Chelsea just bought the lap. Arsenal should sign Sesko. And Man United buy Gyökeres. And everyone is happy. Portugal to win 2-1.
We agreed that last one, but you know how we talk. We don't agree.
All right. Hero don't weak.
What's be that one?
Oh, I see Osimhen no be world class.
Like he never said that.
He said it. But it's wrong for that one.
Very wrong.
But
very
because
wrong.
they talk say Osimhen is better than Haaland, na lie.
I don't follow you do that kind of comparison. I don't follow you do that.
But when they talk, they say,
Super chat.
You know why here?
Super chat, I beg.
You want here?
Super chat. You guys don't lose this argument. This caller brought some receipts. Men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie. Big numbers out, make we compare. We're gonna bring numbers, make we compare.
Who bring numbers?
Bring numbers.
The Haaland numbers now. You see, where I respect Haaland, not be Dortmund, not be City. Salzburg. Way back at Salzburg.
On that Salzburg for Champions League for Salzburg.
Get what's in the talk. A Man City without a number 9.
More goals
we
than
buy
more games and goals.
I say, in show me die. Say this guy literally said Osimhen.
He did not literally.
It's not saying that Haaland is present.
There is no football club in this world that will have Haaland and Osimhen.
Why they do like this? Why they do like this? Henry ask question, say which Premier League team Osimhen cannot walk into? He say Haaland. Because Haaland, I say into Man City. Because Haaland is there. So what is the spinning now?
Haaland is there.
No, so what you go put the Man City now? Why
Sammy no verse, Sammy no verse. Is there a word currently where a team we have Erling Haaland and then go to buy?
Is he wise?
Okay, wait.
Is he wise?
Okay, wait. If Osimhen and Haaland they market now, you need a striker. Who you go first sign?
Who I go first sign?
Yes.
Now what's in the ask?
Let me ask you now.
No,
let me ask you.
Okay, now me the ask.
Yes.
I go buy Osimhen.
Okay, no wala.
Shaking.
No wala.
I go buy Isak before Haaland.
Which can be?
And Isak is a more completed striker than him.
No shaking.
No one, I beg.
You don't know.
I don't understand. If you say Osimhen goes now,
no be with there. They analyze Sesko. Where I say I want buy Sesko. Say Sesko is more complete than Gyökeres.
All right.
Osimhen goes now tapping. Haaland goes maybe tapping.
Yes.
Let's talk about that one.
Ronaldo
Osimhen go walk to a Liverpool team. He go walk to
Then get striker.
Send to his own
Get striker.
I am not comment. Send to his own to say, bro, remember UV09 they play with Haaland they play with the best players in the world.
The best players for the
and
world.
Pep.
Okay.
Oh.
When in the Salzburg,
Norway.
Why you not read that?
Norway, we ain't go to Norway, we ain't go to bang goals. The best player they there.
Which division be that?
Which division be that?
Which club be this one now? Which club be this one now?
What be
West Salzburg.
I mean Norway as a club.
Yes.
When
as a country.
When they create Salzburg,
Norway. When you see them last?
How many times
Salzburg
Salzburg go Champions League?
How many times
Salzburg go Champions League?
Are they up to 30 years?
How many times they go
Is
Champions League?
Salzburg up to 30 years or even 20 years?
Make a clear for that Salzburg.
If the club up to 20 years.
Emmanuel Ironya say Victor Osimhen is not world class. He can't be in the same bracket as Kane, Haaland, Mbappe. Mekele Palmer created most chances and supposed assists where Jackson missed. Okay. This cause. Let's go. No, Mekele, he meant with Haaland present. You know, Yera. Not only Mekele and Henry. So, because I know say I really get what the guy they talk. Okay, might just take like 2 months before we go back to the cause. Then let's wrap it up. Somebody was, I saw a comment where the person say he wish say Osimhen go Premier League so I go prove you guys wrong. Well, we really want it to happen, no.
I swear.
We really want it to happen.
That's my wish every day. Great player.
Adamu Habib said there's no team on earth that Osimhen can't play for, especially in the Premier League period. All right. Let's get back to the cause. Jack, you are next.
you put Bukayo Saka in a world class conversation. They tell me say Victor Osimhen don't be world class.
Very wrong. It's very wrong.
Can you just imagine?
It's very wrong.
Very disrespectful statement.
All right, Jack, you're live.
And suppose assist with Jackson means okay.
Hello, Jack.
Hello, Jack.
The Salzburg has
On your
The Salzburg has gone your head like I'm verifying.
Don't the one with the list.
Don't the one with the list.
It's here.
Something. It's here.
It's not a new club.
It's not a new club. What's some years? Still on the 20-something. That's out for. Yeah, up the one you listed now.
Hello.
Somebody was. You know we're sure. You need to call us back. You need to call us back, abeg. We are sure to call us back, not verse. Then Aaron, you are next. Let's speak. All right, Aaron.
33. Now be the Salzburg.
You said that.
Let's take this call. Maybe after the call you go point out that start.
Club. Only 7 times Champions League.
Leipzig.
Thank you. Then they tell me Salzburg.
Go ahead. Wait, now call her on the line, I beg.
No be check. I mistake Salzburg for Leipzig.
Go ahead, man. No mind them. Don't they talk, no mind them.
Yeah, having the see waiting they happen.
I always correct myself.
Yeah, go ahead.
This Osimhen matter of his signing. If he's ready to play in Europe, he should be ready to drop, like he should be able to the price that is asking, he should be able to drop it. But if he wants to go for the money, let him stay at in Turkey, or he should go to Saudi Arabia. Then this argument of Alan and Osimhen, I know that Alan is playing with most of the best players in Man City, but it still comes with the billions of his conversion. All the goals that is scoring, you can't tell me that it's just like normal, the tapping. It takes a moment of billions for him to be able to convert that thing. Let us not, like, I'm not biased of saying that Osimhen is not good, but he should be able to come and prove it in the Europe that yes, is is worth the money that is asking for.
Okay, what will be your score prediction for Nations League final?
Nations League 3-2, Portugal to win.
Portugal win 3-2.
No, thank you.
No, thank you very much. This way you just go to the point, keep to time, no stress. Senior man. Thank you very much for calling. Richie, yes, Richie, you are next.
Like the video.
I beg, if you never like the video, I beg. Now it's time for you to like the video. Big kono. All right, Richie.
How not there?
We did fine.
Henry.
Nah, my brother.
Hey man, that's onyam mana la nea.
Prophet is not knowing his life.
I beg, you guys speak to go here now. I beg.
Calm down. I know where I talk with not talk. Don't they attack me? Be calming down. One man club.
Happy Salah. Happy
Salah. We do Baraka de Salah.
Baraka de Salah, my brother.
See, this Osimhen matter when they argue. Una know the reason more. Haaland, not take anything away from Haaland. Haaland a good striker. But if they argue, striker where they complete. Haaland and Osimhen, who they complete pass. Now we still there here when we they argue about waiting Haaland disadvantage. Say the hold up ball, the press, the dribble. Not only shoot, position, and in all those things they happen from because who they behind them. Gundogan, Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, best midfielder in the world.
7 players they behind them.
Guardiola still there. The structure favor him. Anything where they play Man City for Premier League, before you go, even though they play Man City, the fear of Man City alone don't enter your body. That one advantage alone there, quoi. But Osimhen there for Italy, where Inter Milan there, the AC Milan there, all of these men there. Who they behind the Osimhen where they play with them? I they ask you, Cali, how many players for that AC Napoli where you go call? Where they like midfielder where Man City gets? Where they do all the job for Man City? Where they do all the job? Where they do all the job? Where they do all the job? Where the midfielder where Man City they do for Haaland?
Who they for the Galatasaray too? Where they do all the job? Where they like Man City?
You there here, Osimhen go come Nigeria. Osimhen go from the pursue keeper. Before you know it, in there for center half, they pursue defender where go ball. Before you know it, don't go the chase defender, they collect ball from it. Only him.
I beg.
How many times where you don't see Haaland do that?
Okay, so
for header where Osimhen they score.
Okay, see, I know tell you say I no agree to waiting the guy talk about say Osimhen no be world class. I totally no agree with that one. But
that one, big disrespect. If
you say you want compare Haaland and Osimhen, I'll always go for Haaland. The numbers are there for you to see.
The numbers are there for you to see because of waiting there behind them. Osimhen, if Haaland there for Liverpool, Haaland no get that number.
You no get half safe. Who go give?
You no get them.
Who go give him?
You no go fit play. You no go fit play that gang pressing. You no go fit play that gang pressing where club they play. You no go fit play him. If in there for Chelsea, you no get them.
Haaland go get them. I beg.
You no get them.
What's the National League prediction?
How many times where you don't see Haaland the press?
I agree.
Or Haaland now. Okay, can Haaland go put for Man U? Can Haaland go put for Chelsea? No, that guy will open mouth talk say
Osimhen. He be there Salzburg. We don't say for Dortmund. We don't say for Salzburg.
KDB be there with them.
KDB be there for Salzburg.
Sancho no there.
They're two good players.
Sancho no there.
Who be Sancho?
Bro,
I beg, give
Sancho no there. This Dembele now. This Dembele now when they talk about Ballon d'Or. No be from Dortmund, he from come.
Give us your scoreline prediction for Nations League, I beg.
Dembele now when we dey call out when they predict Ballon d'Or.
No play with Haaland.
I beg. Prediction. Final.
Sancho you go talk.
Well done, sir.
Final for your prediction. I not touch mouse, so no me angry.
Don't hang.
Oh yeah, let's move. This should be our final call for today. Let's see. Oh yeah, Osato. Now you have one call. Happy now, Osaro. Happy Osato. I hope that's the name. All right. I better turn off the one where you're listening to.
No, that guy will open my mouth. That guy will open my mouth.
57.
Don't say for Salzburg. Where you have your phone, they go.
But I don't try for you. I really try to make sure say I pick this your call, but I don't know what it is. Okay, don't come back. Oh yeah, go ahead.
I greet you now.
We greet you back.
Too.
We just want contribute about Osimhen, this issue. I think this is getting more ridiculous because, like the previous caller has said, if Osimhen no one reduce his wages, I think he should just go to Saudi Arabia and make your money and return back to Europe. to further your football career. But one thing you should know: if you go to Saudi Arabia, coming back, it will not be the same because I think he would by then he would have depreciated. So the point, if Osimhen really wants money, he should go to Saudi Arabia. It's just simple and clear. So all these high wages, I don't think anybody are willing to afford him right now because first of all, Arsenal, I don't think Arsenal can afford him. Chelsea cannot afford him, even if they had the money. Manchester United and City, they cannot afford him. So I think Osimhen should just go to Saudi Arabia and make his money. If truly that wages is what he wants. Because for me, I think if you want to play for England, all you need to do, come in, fit in, prove yourself. I know he has done it before. Are you hearing me, guys?
Yeah, we can hear you clearly.
Yeah, yeah. So prove yourself, and I'm very sure whatever you demand is going to be given to. So you can't just say from Galatasaray you need 250, 300, 400. It's not done. It's not done. For me, to be honest, if you put Osimhen here, put El Haaland here, put Mbappe here, I would choose Mbappe and Haaland way before Osimhen. Osimhen is a world class, so you can't take that away from him.
Both players you have chosen end higher, starting at their clubs.
Yes, you're right. But we should also think about the numbers. Numbers don't lie.
Age too.
If you tell me
Is it-
about
No,
age, I
let's forget
am
about age. Let's forget about age.
Yes.
But for me, I would choose Haaland over Osimhen. You know why? Because that guy, yeah, Osimhen might be doing doing attacking all of this stuff, going back and forth. But Haaland is not doing that. But still, I still choose Haaland because when it comes to body balance, when it comes to accuracy, I think Haaland had that shot way beyond Osimhen. Osimhen,
shot
when it
power.
comes when it yes, if you will check, Osimhen, Haaland has body balance more than Osimhen, but just that Osimhen is tough.
Very
That's why you see people refer to Osimhen as bully because Osimhen is tough, like he's not willing to let go. You understand? For me, it's pretty simple. Osimhen should just go to Saudi Arabia and make your money and return back. But for you to say I need 400 million, you know what happened now. Nobody. Like, how can you have a whole complete striker like Osimhen? Like, transfer window is ongoing. Everybody, it seems like that guy is not really important. That is not. It's not right.
Oh yeah, no wala. Thank you very much. Before you could just give us a prediction for a National League final.
Yeah, I think that's for sure. I think Spain it's gonna be like boys against men. Spain will beat them.
Who are the boys? Before you go, you make it come back here.
Score line.
3-1, of course.
3-1.
3-1
the
for
boys.
Spain.
The boys now
Thank you
are
very much.
Portugal. Men now are Spain.
Sorry.
Yeah.
If you minus Ronaldo in that team,
Yeah.
this Portugal team is not that old compared to the
Ronaldo did see.
Manos Fernandes.
Yes. Fernandes is 30.
30.
Yes.
Compared to Spain, no now. Go compare to who they play with.
Neves too is.
Which Neves?
Neves now where they play.
The Ruben Neves, Abi Jao Neves.
Ruben
Neves, that was a mistake.
How you take the mistake?
I think mistake, bro.
How?
He no go start. He no go start on Sunday. Better.
When did
But in the team.
Now the thing is like
And he started the last
no,
game.
it's like Rabiot. It's like Rabiot. The potential starting 11, where average fan go expect. Now they talk.
Anyway, I final thought, guys. The last call we just take. So.
See Mendes, see Conceição now. They're not that old now.
Nah, live show with the hear things. Sharp.
No, that's why we are here. You hear things. Somebody, okay, people now want to restructure. Now, what thing where that guy talk about take? Currently, teams want to restructure.
Simple.
They want to cut down their wage structure. You get, and it's happening now. So he's a child of, maybe he's a victim of the current situation. You get, it doesn't mean he's below it.
And he's not even asking for that money. They are quoting like that one.
Before Chelsea gets sense, then buy him. If another time Chelsea buy Lukaku, then buy him.
Then buy him.
I don't really know whether he really asked that.
They ask. See, and the thing is, a person where they
like speculation where everybody just accept.
Now
Everybody just
speculation.
Now when you ask me, now make I talk and say, when you ask me, I talk and say, if you not really money in the fine, man go Saudi.
See, there is no news that can back up that Osimhen rejected
honestly,
this Saudi offer because of money.
The news
There
is
was
just sketchy.
What if those? What
No,
if
I'm
those?
talking about the 400 where they're saying they asked for Premier League teams. I don't know whether na 18 or so.
No, but
It looks too.
Yeah, because right now the gala.
Let that be your final thought, brother.
My final thoughts. That's why we say we go watch. We go watch the the Nations League final. So next time, at least football not really they gone like that. At least we'll still enjoy football. Then we'll move on to preseason.
No,
I need to start. I need to start. What? No, preseason now. Club now also preseason.
Guy, final thought now.
We know we'll go here.
Final thought, I beg.
I no go smile again until Fabrizio tell me, Buemo here.
We go. What about Osimhen? Here we go now. Alpha.
Rates to Liverpool. Here we go. Final.
I don't get final thought now. When I don't see club wide support now.
Gabriel.
Back from injury. Back from injury.
For invest, made it 130. Okay, Osimhen now.
I beg, guy. I beg, like the video before you go. I beg, share the video before you go. Subscribe, like the video, subscribe. If you never subscribe. Turn on notifications so that anytime we will go live, you go get the notification. We go see for front. Bye bye.
In rush. Go by Nunes 100. Say Osimhen, na lie.
What will they talk now? Salary will they talk about?